OBS cut out. Am I... Can you guys hear me? Hold on. Hold on. Can you hear me? Hello? It looks like it's working, but I'm not sure. Okay, alright. I don't know what happened. It cut out for like a split second right when I was about to talk. Okay, first I want to set up... I just want to set up my game first, and I want to make sure the volume isn't too bad, so give me a second. Give me 1 second. Boom, 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 boom. Oh shit. Every time. I swear to God. Okay. Wait, were you... Wait, Eel, hold on. Eel, were you actually gonna stream? I am so sorry. Were you actually going to? Because I could stop right now. I don't need to finish this. Like, at all. A dead ass. Or do you wanna hop on here with me? Do you wanna hop on here with me? Because we could do that too. Or I could hop on yours. It doesn't even matter. Or I could just end it right now. Literally. Oh my god, Squeak. That is so good. Squeak. That is such a good drawing. Eel, do you want to hop on here with me? Because you could do that. Totally. And we can listen. I haven't listened to this call. Are you sure? Because I feel so bad now. I fucking stole your idea. Okay, well, let me set this up. My stupid game. I bought a new controller like an hour ago. And I was like, okay, well, I want to play some games. And I haven't listened to this one Lorne call. Oh shit. Oops. That Blue Boy put out. So, hold on. I'm gonna turn off the audio. Okay. Did Euro streamed? I didn't know. I don't know anything about Euro. I just know that he was a bad person.
I'll talk to you later.
Seriously?
Yeah, why not?
Alright, whatever.
Well, what?
Nothing.
What do you want to talk about?
No, I didn't care. I just wanted to spend time with you, but
Oh yeah,
it's not
spend
like I
time
get up
saying
and dance
nothing.
and everything right now.
I'm not asking you to dance, just like,
Dance.
talk about something.
Well, let's find something to talk about.
Well, I got nothing to talk about, so do you?
Yeah, let's find something to talk about.
Alright, find something.
Yeah, Lauren, what do you got?
Alright. What would you like to do when you come to me? Is there anything
Did you make that agenda already?
No, you know I didn't make it already. I've been sick today.
You can still write on paper when you're sick.
What do you mean you can't write because you're
No,
sick?
the way
What?
I've been feeling today, I didn't have energy to do anything. It got worse as the day went on.
my god, I didn't say hi to anybody. I'm so fucking sorry. Let's do this fast. Pussy Destroyer, DJ, Allison, Mandy. Viral is here. Squeak, of course. I don't know who Ilrig is. And Wes. Okay.
I worked almost 4 hours this morning
4 hours.
before I even left work. Then I went and did the COVID test. Then I went over Mom's for
Ew, imagine having to perform his
half hour or
COVID
so.
test. That's gross.
Then I went home just trying to feel better. Is there anything specific that you would like to do? That
Like
you would like
what?
to see in Maine?
I don't
There's
know.
no-
You tell
there
me
is
what's
nothing.
there to do.
There is nothing in Maine, dog.
Well, there's a lot to do. It's just
There's nothing to do, probably.
yeah,
The only
the
thing-
thought process right now it's
Sorry.
not happening very well.
The only thing I could think of is like
Alright, well, do you
hiking.
want to go to bed?
Do you want to go to bed?
No.
You can't even think right now. You just said.
Will you stop seeming so anxious to get off the phone with me? My God.
My god.
Kind of hope you like spending time with me on the phone.
Well, I don't normally just sit on the phone. Like, I usually, when I talk to people on the phone, it's because we
Ew.
have, like, stuff to talk about, you know?
Well, yeah, but how are we going to have stuff to talk about if we don't start talking on the phone and find stuff to talk about?
What?
Well, why don't we talk when we have stuff to talk about? Otherwise, we're just sitting here.
We're just sitting here spending time together.
Oh my god, Lauren. Jesus Christ.
We could be able to
Silent.
find things to talk about.
Alright.
That's why I told you should get a headset and you can get up and do things and move around to things, and we'll still be able
Him
to
with
spend time together.
him trying to sell the
So
headset.
what do you mean? Like, do things? Like, just have you on the phone not talking while I do laundry and stuff?
Well, I'll be talking too,
That's true love, Casey.
but I'll
doing
be able to
laundry?
do my stuff too at the
Together?
same time.
Well, if you have stuff to do, I can let you go.
Well, no, I don't have anything to do right now. I don't want you to let me go.
So what do you want?
Alright, what do you want to talk about?
All right, let me see. Have you ever played cards before?
Oh
Yeah.
my god. He's
What kind of
okay.
card games you know?
Card games.
Like, go fish and stuff. I don't know why.
Did you guys play Apples to Apples? That
I'm
one
just
was
curious.
fun.
I know some card games.
Some
Know-
card
You want to talk
games.
about card games?
How entertaining.
No, I just didn't know if you'd like to learn how to play some different card games. If you like playing cards, didn't know. So I thought I'd ask. I don't like playing cards that much, but
But
I used
But-
to.
I do so.
I play
Let me
Yu-Gi-Oh.
see.
I
Huh?
like Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
Video cards?
Video
Yu-Gi-Oh?
cards? Yu-Gi-Oh
Yu-Gi-Oh.
cards? Oh my
Yu-Gi-Oh.
god.
Card game.
I've never heard of that.
You think
How do you play
Lauren would like what's it
You
called?
have to summon monsters and spells and traps, and you have to bring your opponent's life points down to 0, and then you win.
Wes. Wes.
Is it like Uno?
No.
Not at
Is it
all.
like that?
Not even
No.
close. What the fuck?
Maybe we can play that while you're here.
Oh wow,
Teach me how
okay.
to play that.
Romantic. Could you imagine Lauren playing Yu-Gi-Oh?
Do you want to go skiing or snowboarding?
Skiing or
Yeah.
snowboarding?
Where at?
Okay.
I'm gonna go to Sugarloaf, Squirrel Mountain. I prefer going to Sugarloaf. I like Sugarloaf.
When's the last time he even went skiing?
How much
That's
does
the
that
question.
cost? I can't remember.
I don't. I don't remember now either.
I don't remember
It
now
doesn't
either.
cost that much. My guess is probably for a lift ticket is probably, I think maybe $30.
I've never been.
think I can
I've
When
never
was the
been
last
skiing.
time you went to Sugarloaf?
Sugarloaf.
Oh, it's been a long, long time.
This sounds like a made-up town in
Yes.
Parks and Rec. Sugarloaf.
Okay, so I think I was in my 20s.
In my 20s.
I think it's the last time I went. So I might have to go on the bunny slope again
Oh.
for the first trial run. But I miss skiing. I wish I
I was gonna say, yeah. He clearly doesn't talk to any women in his life, because why would he think that card games would be a good topic? He has nothing to say, and he just wants to stay on the phone. I have one friend who, like, they're my two best friends in the whole world, and they don't live in my state anymore. So we always try to make time to have, like, this phone call, usually during the weekend. And my one friend, she will literally say nothing, and me and my other friend will talk the entire time. So we're kind of just like, okay, well, she's not saying anything, like, what the fuck, like, and it's just really awkward, and you don't want to be on the phone with someone if they don't have nothing to say. She kind of just want to just do stuff while we're talking, like, exactly how, like, Lauren wants to do it. It's like, don't call me if you're not going to talk about something.
had a snowmobile already, but we don't have any snow here right now anyway.
This is a new remote, so I don't know how to do
that
anything.
could change, but still, we don't have snow
Okay.
here right yet anyway.
Okay.
But if the ponds and lakes freeze over, by the time you come, we can go out on the ice in the truck.
What?
Have
Why?
a lot of fun on that. And I'll let you drive me and do whoopies.
Whoopies.
That shit's cool.
Dude, how old is he? This sounds like some shit from, like, some sort of
Oh,
90s movie.
You ever
about
seen
the
lighthouses
50s.
in Maine?
Oh, I like
I've
lighthouses.
seen a lighthouse. Yeah.
See, we can go down on the coast and walk right down on the coast and show you some lighthouse and some other places down on the
Ew.
coast. That's where there's a lot of stuff to do down there. Just sightseeing stuff is pretty cool.
What kind of lunch meat she likes? Definitely, a girl could talk about lunch meat for sure.
I just don't want to. I want to do something different. I don't want
What
to.
is
Same
so?
old thing. I want to
Like,
watch a movie
huh? So what? Going
all
on the
that
lake
kind of stuff. I want to do something different.
and you just know damn well he
What's a
would.
whoopee?
A whoopee.
Whoopies. It's a
whoopee?
donut
Cookie
only
whoopee?
on ice.
A cookie whoopee boy.
When you do it on ice,
A cookie whoopee boy.
you really don't have any control. The only time that you have control is when you're going straight.
Yeah, he would immediately
Man.
kill the both of you.
So what, like, restaurants and stuff you like to go to?
Wits End?
I like to go to any restaurants. I'm not big on Chinese.
Any restaurant.
There's some Chinese food that
What are
I
your,
like.
like, 5 favorite restaurants?
What do I like? What?
What are your top favorite restaurants?
Which end is? In
Wits
Skowhegan.
End.
I like that one.
Skowhegan. I'm surprised he even, like, is allowed in there.
Texas Roadhouse. I like that one.
Texas Roadhouse, of course.
You ever been to Texas Roadhouse?
You think he likes Cracker Barrel? For
It's more
sure.
just-
A lot of
in
times,
Maine.
yeah.
Have you?
Yeah, they're everywhere.
Yeah. Yeah, I like Texas Roadhouse.
The rumbling on this remote is pretty good. Like, it's not as annoying as the other one.
I don't know. There's other ones that are positive that I like that I don't even know about.
What about, like, besides chain restaurants? Like, what kind of cool restaurants are near
Burger
you?
King, of course. They're flame broiled.
near me. Um,
What the hell was that? I don't remember that.
I don't know. I don't go to restaurants that often either.
What do you do?
Well, I don't eat like I should. I mean, I eat
Yeah.
when I feel like
Oh my
eating,
god.
and so to actually plan to go to a restaurant, it doesn't do.
Yeah, that's what it is. He like thinks that girls. He thinks that it's like the 90s, not even the 90s, like the 80s or something. He's thinking the way that he probably did when he was younger. Like, oh, we could go to the fucking frozen over lake and I could drive on it at age what 50? Like, bruh, you were so goddamn old. Like why would you do that? And I'm not saying like you can't do it, but like, but that is just such a ridiculous thing. Like, it's not. It's a movie thing. Like, that's what you do in a movie, and he's probably seen that in a movie because you know damn well he's never done that in real life. Maybe he's seen other people do it, but like, who does that? It's like such a movie theater thing. It's a lifetime movie thing, and I don't know. It's like he keeps saying, "I want to do something different. I don't want to watch a movie." Then what do you want to do? Because there's nothing in Maine to do. There's nothing in Maine to do, except I guess his one argument is Stephen King a lot, because I guess Stephen King lives there. And I don't understand that either. It's not like Stephen King is like outside of his house and has an amusement park or anything. Like, there's no Stephen King amusement park in Maine. He just lives there. Like, I don't understand.
Do me much good. I need to start eating like I used to.
Like what? What is this?
Okay.
It's like I eat whenever I'm hungry, and I usually don't eat that much.
That's usually how it works.
That's what you do when you go to a restaurant. You eat when you're hungry. That's why you go.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is I don't. It's like for breakfast. If I'm not hungry for breakfast, then I don't eat anything.
Okay, what does this have to do with
So
anything?
what do you do for like dates?
For dates?
He's never been on a date, that's
Yeah,
fine.
like when you take a woman on a date.
It's been so long since I've been on a date.
Oh yeah, we know.
Okay, well, what do you do on your last date?
Took her to a bar in the restaurant in the bar.
When was it? Like a year ago or something?
Viral! Viral!
It's been a long time
Viral!
since I've been on a date.
Like 2 years?
Oh my god.
It's been longer than that.
It's been like 15 years, dog.
I've been with Jamie for 2 years.
That doesn't
You
count.
never took her on a date?
That doesn't count, Lauren.
She's never come up here.
Alright, well, your last date.
Last date I went on, we actually got drunk.
No, but what do you do? Like, where'd you go and what do you do?
We went to a bar and, well, it was actually a restaurant.
Like, you picked her up or what?
Yeah, well, she lives in Skowhegan.
She lives in
We
Skowhegan.
actually met at Tony's apartment. That he was there. He was
Oh,
living in
oh,
that
they met
town.
at the function at Tony's.
We met there
Okay.
and started drinking there. Then we went out to get something to eat. And
Where'd you
then we
go?
went up.
So what y'all doing
Yeah.
at the function at Tony's?
There's a little restaurant up in Skowhegan.
Wes.
It's called Ken's.
Wes.
Called Ken's Family Restaurant. We went there and ate. Went there and ate supper.
Wes said his last date was the Dateline Steakhouse. Oh my god. And he wore shorts to that date. Hey, girl.
For dinner. Then we went back to Tony's and we drank again.
Every 13-year-old's
Yeah,
dream,
that's
am I
all
right?
right.
So, when did you go on a date?
Basically,
That was the
Chupa.
date.
Like, Tony's house had, that's where everything
what we decided
happens.
to do.
Okay. When was your last, like, real date?
Oh my, I love when
Like,
she
where
does
you
this.
took a woman out somewhere.
I
Like,
love
what
when
would you do?
Casey,
You were taking me on a date. What would you do?
You now is completely different than what I was then.
How so?
You, I would take you
Huh?
out to lunch.
That's different?
Then I would take
Where?
you. I have to take you to Wits End because I like Wits
Oh,
End. And I
okay.
want you to be in someplace
Hmm.
that's
She must be
that's
very
fairly
special.
nice. Um,
Um,
then I'd
Would
like
you
to take
take
you
me
to
to
see a.
lunch? Like a lunch
Yep.
date?
No, it'd be an all day date.
all day date, guys.
Okay.
I'd take
Continue.
I'd take you to I'd take you to lunch. Then I'd
Ew, though he
take you
said
so we can
that.
see a movie.
I'll take you to see. But he just said though
Then
he doesn't
I'd
want to do those things.
take you
What?
out.
He just said that he doesn't want to do those
Maybe just
things.
walk around the mall or something just to do something together.
Oh, the
Just to look,
mall.
check
Okay.
stuff out.
Oh wow. I was just at the
Walk
mall.
around the mall and check stuff out.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Just 'cause I don't
Okay,
go to the mall.
that is peak teenager shit. Like, I went to the mall, but I bought stuff. Okay, I bought stuff. I was shopping. When we were teenagers in middle school, um, what would you do? You would go to the mall and you would fuck around. You would just walk around because you didn't really have money, and if you did have money, you'd spend it on food or something. So you just literally just walk around. Like that is stuff you do as a child. That's what a child would want to do. Like just walk around the mall. Like no adult goes to the mall just to walk around. You go because you need something from somewhere. You know, like it just like you just don't. But he thinks that this Casey, I guess, likes to shop. So I guess that's what he's thinking of. Oh my god. Could you imagine? He's not even allowed in the mall, right? He wouldn't be allowed in the mall.
Malls very often. Like rare. I don't even like
Is
going
there
to
even a mall in
stores.
Cornville? Is there
But
malls in
when
Cornville?
I do,
I don't know.
I like to just. Really, I don't even like going in
Well,
malls
I
anymore. But
don't.
for a date with you, I'd like to do something
Like,
relaxing and enjoyable. At least for a
Like
little while.
walking around the mall.
yeah, that's
Yeah,
romantic.
just check stuff out. See what else is there. I like taking Spencer's gift. I don't even know if they still have Spencer's gifts or not.
Spencer's
They've
gifts.
got all kinds of cool gags.
Okay, I think I
Gifts
listened to
there.
part of. I listened to someone's stream and I remember this part.
But I wish there was a roller
Fucking
skating rink.
Spencer's.
It's been a long time since I've been roller skating.
I like how he says it like that. Spencer's gifts. Like they don't have the gifts thing on their sign
What's at
anymore.
Spencer's Gifts?
At least not mine.
Spencer's
Not
Gifts
mine.
they have all kinds of different gag gifts. I mean,
Could you imagine a Lorne in a Spencer's gifts? Oh my goodness. At my Spencer's, this is how it is. You walk in. I'm sure it's like this everywhere. You walk in and they have like the backpacks and they have like blankets and t-shirts all in the front. And then as soon as you like go over that line, it is just boobs, the fart stuff, which is I'm guessing that's why the name of this call is fart jar. I don't think I've seen a fart jar, but I've seen like the fake poop and honestly the gag gift section is like one aisle now. Like there's not like I guess he probably hasn't stepped foot in a Spencer's in years. Because they have like one thing of like gag gifts. Everything else is like crude, lewd, t-shirts, pierce. They have like a jewelry section. Why am I explaining the interior of a Spencer's? But anyways, what I'm trying to say is like the whole half of the store in the back is literally dildos and sex toys. And I guess you could count the bridesmaid stuff as a gag gift section because they have like boobs and like fake boobs and shit, and those lollipops that are like in the shape of penises. Oh my god, somebody should send him like a bag of those. That would be funny.
oh,
Oh my god, ew, we used to my parents, they used to go there and they would get the light and the I don't know what they were called, but they eventually like they recalled them or something. But they were these markers you would write on your wall and they would glow in the dark. So we had like just all that shit in our house, and we had like we would go there for the glow in the dark stars because we would put it on the ceiling. That's literally all we went to Spencer's for.
There's just gifts there that you never even think would be a gift, a gag gift.
Like what?
They come
Okay, I know they have
know,
gag gifts because you said it, but what are there?
Oh my god.
You ever heard of a fart jar?
I've never.
No.
I don't think I've ever seen a
Um,
fart jar. I'm gonna be honest.
They got fart jars there that you. It's literally a jar, like a quart jar. You open
Yeah.
it up and that's exactly what it smells like.
Wow.
Okay. So,
They've got all kinds of gifts like that there. They've got sex toy gag gifts.
Oh, there you go, Lauren. That's what you wanted to
Any
get
kind
to.
of gag gift.
How do you a sex toy gag gift? No, doesn't he just mean in sex toys? Eel, I think what keeps them in business is probably their sex shop. Like that's probably it, and their jewelry. I see people go in there, they go for one thing, the sex stuff or the jewelry. And because their shirts are terrible. They have like the worst like shit. They do have a lot of like wallets and stuff, I guess. Like what do you call it? Graphic t-shirts and all that. His trailer is a literal fart jar. Oh my god. Allison Marie said, if my BF ever asked me, have you ever heard of a fart jar, I would no longer have a BF. Basically, Chupa, I think that's what like his entire reasoning to bring up Spencer's was. He's like, well, they have sex toy gifts. Like, okay, why can't you just go to a sex shop? I don't know. Why would you need a fart jar?
That you can think about, or and most things that you don't even think about.
Wes, I don't. Okay, I don't think they're. At least mine, they don't really have Halloween stuff during Halloween. Like they have, like they have like the basic horror t-shirts, but like for Halloween, I would probably say it's the Hot Topic has more Halloween stuff during Halloween. But for Halloween and Spencer, I'm trying to remember, because I go there frequently because when we go to the mall, like when we're bored, we just walk in there. And my friend, she likes to buy they have like the weed accessory, so like she'll buy like a weed tray, like a weed jar. See, that's what I know, a weed jar. I don't know about a fart jar. Oh, they own Spirit. Oh, that maybe they do. I don't know about that's weird though, cause yeah, I didn't know that. That's crazy. I love going to Spirit.
okay, continue on this date. Then what are we doing? We go buy a fart jar.
What the hell? Oops, I didn't say this guy.
Yeah, we go buy a fart jar. Then we stop by Roy's camper. Put it on the step.
Oh wow, that's romantic.
I guess I gotta find some things to do because I haven't done things in Maine for so long. I'd like to. There's one place in Maine that I'd like to take you to. Well, actually, there's a couple places I'd like to take you to.
Is it where they
Check
sell
them
fart
out.
jars?
The problem is
Alright, well, this is one date. So far on this date, we have lunch at Woods End or
In
whatever.
a fart jar.
Then
what's in.
we go to a movie, and then
And
we
Spencer's
go
gifts.
to the mall and buy a fart jar from Spencer's.
Oh
You
god
just
damn
gotta
it.
we
make
go
fun
to
of me.
your brother's camper.
Oh really,
Well,
Lauren?
you're the one who wants.
You think
want
so?
to take me on a date.
It's so romantic. I would love that date.
I'd
Leon
like
could
to
take
I
you
me.
know
roller
what's on a
skating.
date.
Oh
I
shit.
know
You,
you'd like
do
to,
you want-
but
Leon could take me to a.
Do you like roller skating?
Oh, hold on.
I don't really go
Roller
roller
skate. Would you even be
skating.
allowed in a roller skating rink?
But I'm just, if I were there tomorrow night, like I show up on your door, where are you taking me? What are we doing on a date? So far we have
Be
going
spontaneous,
to the
Lauren.
mall.
Oh, let me see.
Oh, let me see. Mm-mm.
Okay, go to the mall, go to a movie, take you to Wits End.
She already said that, Lauren.
See, I'm more outdoors. I don't know what the hell there is to do indoors anymore.
Do you have like the popular Halloween animatronics? I watch this channel that like changes the they'll buy the spirit ones and then they'll alter them into something scarier. You know the one that scares me is it's the ones that like have long hair and they're like really pale and they just okay. I'm going to talk about it. The Grudge, that shit scares me. Like that shit scares the fuck out of me. Like I can't even look at her without getting fucking terrified. So those things scare me. But I like going to spirit and I like stepping on them.
I'd like to take you on a hike, but
About
it's kind of cold, so I don't want you getting all cold.
Oh, he just wanted you to get cold.
Thanks.
How romantic.
Sounds really boring.
What, going on a hike?
I mean, if it's not a nice hike.
What? That's what you want to do?
Okay.
Take you on a hike, that'd be awesome.
That'd be awesome.
I'd like to take you to climb Mount Katahdin. You ever climbed a mountain before?
Yeah.
A mountain? He wouldn't last a day. Not even an hour.
I'd like to take you to climb Mount Katahdin. I've only done that once when I was a kid, and I haven't done it since.
Yeah, when you were a kid.
But they closed down for the season.
So tell me more about the dates you've been on.
Most of the dates that I've been on have been going to bars and to karaoke bars and
Karaoke
getting
boys.
drunk.
Peseta.
Get drunk on a date?
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah.
a lot of what I did was wind up getting drunk
When I'm getting
or
drunk.
drinking on the date.
How did I do this last time?
Then take her out to karaoke bars, and that's what we'd wind up doing. And it
Oh,
wasn't
we'd
just
go
my
to a
choice.
karaoke bar as well.
Well, no, because I can't go to karaoke
Shit.
bars anymore.
Okay, so what
So
would you want to do?
How many times has she asked that he still says the same thing?
oh,
Oh.
I guess I got to find more things that are for indoors.
Live there your whole life. You don't know anything.
Not anymore because I haven't done anything for so long
Oh
in
shit.
Maine that
My God, what do you do?
What do you do?
I do my stuff.
You just waste away.
He really does.
No, I
doesn't he?
don't. I
But
tell
you
ya,
do.
I've been so busy doing my stuff and taking care of Mom and not sharing and having to deal with Roy
What the hell?
My-
that
Oh,
I've been well.
awful.
Well,
Oh my god, these things chase me like dead ass.
okay. I'm gonna be honest with you about something.
Okay.
Oh, be honest? We're being honest,
With
Sid?
this thing, since this thing, it set me back a lot because it really played tricks on my head, and so it made me so I didn't really want to be out. And
For 15
You mean you
years,
can't go
haven't
out?
done anything?
You can't go out. It's not that you don't want to. You can't.
I haven't gone on a date in that long.
Holy crap.
Yeah. It messed with my head a lot.
What do you mean it messed with your head? What? You just weren't allowed to go out.
No, this thing wasn't fun for me.
Oh, really?
It messed me up a bit.
Yeah, getting arrested for trying to sexually assault a child. It wasn't fun for him.
So you've
Guys.
just been
Jesus Christ.
wasting away since the sting, but not doing anything.
No, I haven't been wasting away. I've been doing stuff. It's just I haven't let myself forget about it.
Why? What are
Well,
you
you
talking
shouldn't
about?
forget about it.
Yeah, you
because it's a
shouldn't
life
forget it. Why would you want to
lesson,
forget
but,
about it?
Like,
Oh shit, here we go.
you just kind of
I
been
haven't-
wasting your one life doing nothing. What's gonna
I
happen when
haven't-
you're on your deathbed and you're gonna look back on your life, and for half of it,
Ah.
you just kind of wasted it.
I know.
She's roasting him.
Does that not scare you?
I need the fucking.
Yeah, it does.
Where's
I'm
the
so
house with the
upset with myself
shotgun?
for doing what I did.
Doing what I did.
That
Here we go. Here we go.
it's affected me in going on dates and stuff.
Well,
You
not
mean
just dates. Sounds like you don't do anything at
you don't do
all.
anything? Yeah.
No, I
Like
do a
nothing.
lot.
Well,
It's just
besides like working on your trailer and stuff, I mean,
Well,
you
destroying
don't
it, I
like
guess.
you don't travel or experience new things or do anything
Shotgun,
like that. Go
shotgun.
on vacation. You don't hang out with
Oh.
friends at like go to a restaurant or anything like
Oh
that.
shit.
a lot of it has to do with probation, so I don't have to deal with them telling me what I can do and what I can't do.
What I can't do.
Just go on vacation, wouldn't be able to go out of state to go on vacation unless I okay it with them first and
Okay.
Well, not
know
just
everywhere I'm going.
out of state. You don't like have hobbies really. You just work on your trailer, but you don't have any like interest or things you like to do.
I got a lot of things I like to do, just haven't done them.
Okay, well,
It's depressed me a lot.
I like to tightrope or cross volcanoes. I just haven't done it.
Oh shit.
Well, I know.
Oh,
I know what you're saying.
he's
I
gonna
need to
die.
start doing things again.
Oh, never mind.
Besides working on my trailer
Destroying trailer.
and
Destroying, literally destroying it.
helping mom and
Oh, help
dealing
him
with
mom.
Roy.
Well, yeah, you don't really have a life, it sounds like.
I used to go over Tony's all the time. That would be my escape, was going over Tony's.
Again with
I'd get
Tony's.
drunk with Tony.
That sounds
Since he
terrible,
died.
too.
Yeah, I know. It was really. I had fun going over there, but that was basically the only thing I did for an escape.
Yeah,
I
getting
mean,
drunk.
I like to do all sorts of things. Surfing, checking out new restaurants and bars, spending time with my friends, traveling,
Oh my, this is
going to
so
different
sad for him.
countries, experiencing new cultures and
I love this. I love the
stuff
roasting.
like that. I've been living a really good life.
That's what I've always done.
What?
That's the way I've always been.
You just said you don't do
Right up
anything.
till this thing happened, and
But you didn't do
it just
anything
completely
before
shut
this
me
thing.
right down.
Okay, well, I'm talking about like now, in the past, like since the sting, I've done so much stuff.
I'm getting that
I've
tattooed on
had
me. That
relationships,
symbol.
been in love,
Been in love.
traveled,
Oh my god. It's
found
just
new
like my life
interests,
is
tried new
infinitely
things,
better.
and you're kind of like,
I've been stuck.
I've been stuck. Where's everybody
yeah,
going? Bingo.
like forever.
I've been stuck, and I need to get unstuck. I know.
Yeah, you're just like wasting your one life.
You wasting.
I know.
What the
I
hell?
don't like wasting my life either.
Allison, the reason they take multiple bullets to the head is because they're infected with a parasite, and they're also being controlled. The parasite, it connects them to the cult leader, and the cult leader is in their brains, so it gives them like mutation powers basically. So that's why you gotta like shoot them in a specific way to kill them. And they're not homeless. This is a village. But yeah, what I was gonna say before was, he says before the sting, he didn't do anything either. It seemed like he would manipulate people, steal money from people, run away when his problems got to him. He wouldn't take responsibility for anything. He would stalk women because he didn't know how to talk to women. And he would go on the internet to talk to minors. That's literally what he did all day. He didn't do anything else, apparently. I'd go to karaoke bars, I guess. That's it.
Sucks.
No, and you're like
Was there a bird? What?
nearing the end of the road,
Nearing the end of the
I am not. Will you stop saying that?
I mean, you're closer to dead than alive, right?
No.
No.
I don't know. Maybe. I want to be realistic. Maybe.
Oh, Allison. Okay, hold on. Sorry, I'm so sorry, guys. I will. Sorry, I'm a big dweeb. Okay, Silent Hill is they're both Japanese games, but Resident Evil is made by Capcom and Silent Hill is made by Konami. Silent Hill is like they're the same type of thing, survival horror, but Resident Evil is more action based and where you gotta like you're basically like fighting a group of enemies, so zombies or these possessed people by parasites, but usually the main thing is that these people that you're fighting are infected with something. And Silent Hill is about the main character will get teleported to this place called Silent Hill, and they basically have to fight like their inner demons, and it's more paranormal. So I would say Silent Hill is more of like psychological survival horror, and then Resident Evil is more like action based shooter puzzle. Well, they're both puzzly, but this one's more like zombie, and then the other one more like ghost. I guess that's basically how to sum it up. But they're not the same thing, no.
Well, you seem to think that I'm really old, and I'm not.
But you are old. No offense. Konami made Double Dribble.
All right, let me see. What else can we do for a date?
Yeah, what else, Lauren?
You can go skiing. Although
I
you
didn't
don't
know
ski,
that
you
happened.
like snowboarding, right?
Snowboarding.
I've been snowboarding.
I miss
Did you like
anything in
it?
Yeah, it was alright.
Something up here.
It was just all right. Don't sound like you liked it a lot. Do you want to do it again, or is that
Do you
something
want to
you'd
do
rather
it
pass
again?
on?
Oh my god.
I don't know.
It says it's in here.
Not
Squeak!
really a date activity.
Squeak, I had to explain, like, what Silent Hill was and what Resident Evil was, and I just realized how similar, but also not similar they are, and it was really hard for me, because I don't know how to talk.
Okay, I'll think of some good stuff for us to do.
Oh, Allison, is Pyramid Hit? I don't like the Silent Hill movies. The Silent Hill movies are not as scary as the games. Silent Hill 2 is about this oh my god, I'm gonna go on a Silent Hill rant again, aren't I? I'm so goddamn sorry. I'm gonna try to make it as short as possible. Silent Hill 2 is about this, you play as this man and you gotta find your wife, right? And in order to find your wife, you go to this town because she's like, hey, I'm here, by the way. And then it's kind of funny because you're like, hey, wait, if my wife is dead, how is she sending me a letter? Anyways, Pyramid Head is that guy's inner depression, basically. And that's where Pyramid Head comes from. And then they put him in like all the Silent Hill stuff after that because people liked him so much.
I just kind of want to do something that, it's not an everyday thing.
Like what?
Exactly, Eel.
I don't know.
He has whittled down his lifespan.
Since yesterday, I still haven't put much thought into it.
Oh, shotgun shells.
Going to the mall isn't an everyday thing.
That's an everyday thing. Well, it's not for me. It's not. For me, it's not an everyday thing.
For me, it's not an everyday thing. So what does he say? Oh my god, he's so irritating to me.
I know going to the mall is an everyday thing for a normal person.
God, this video game is so beautiful to me. Like, just the fact that this house is so fully furnished.
So,
And the
like,
details of the wall. Oh
for
my
the
god.
past few months, you just, like, go to the store, come home,
He goes to
sit
Walmart.
around, and then go to bed, wake up, and do it all over again.
Yeah, he's living the life.
No, I don't just sit around. I doing things here at home.
But you don't do anything productive.
So,
Yeah,
okay, so you like
You do it
do
out of boredom.
chores and
Where's
fix
this ammo?
things around the house or whatever.
The fuck is this ammo?
Yeah, for the last
What
few
the
years,
hell?
that's been what I've been doing because there's been a lot to do on this place.
It says it's right here.
That's why I wish I would have just started building a house versus fixing this thing.
Wasn't that supposed to be the house though? Oh, now he's taking it back. He regrets it.
But I'd also been spending a lot of time with Jamie too.
Jamie too.
Her
You
and I
said
spent
you've
a lot-
never met
Fuck
her.
is this ammo?
yeah, but we spend a lot of time on the phone together.
There it is. Gotcha.
When COVID happened, and really couldn't do much there anyway.
Yeah, that's exactly, in my opinion, I think the fact that Lauren has never had, like, I think he saw his siblings have, like, a high school sweetheart, so that's how he viewed life and, like, all those fucking TV shows and back in the day. Like, he thought that that's what love was, and that finding a woman who's nurturing and solves all your problems for you is how you're supposed to live your life. And because he never had that, that's why he resorted to, like, talking to little kids, because like a little girl, he's gonna assume that a little girl is gonna be infatuated with like this older person, and that he could have what he wanted, which was somebody willing to be like basically like a house wife, I guess. I don't know. At least that's what I think. No, Squeak, this house is, I mean, this village is bad, so we wouldn't live here. We're gonna live in Beverly Hills with Casey.
I'm gonna have to find some other stuff for us to do.
Some other stuff for us to do.
I just really kind of wanted to think and see things in Maine and do things in Maine that
There's nothing to do
aren't
in
an
me,
everyday
Lauren.
thing.
Like
I know
that.
walking around the mall is an everyday thing, but
What?
just
That's not an
because it's
everyday
different
thing.
for me. It'd be different. I thought you might be different from Maine.
There's
Like
something
in
you do when you're
California,
bored, I
big
guess.
malls.
But
So I forgot about.
forgot about.
Have you ever seen Stephen King's house?
Oh my god.
No.
Would you like to see that?
Not even a horror fan's gonna give a fuck about Stephen King's house. I don't give a shit. I don't care. When am I ever gonna be in Maine? And I'm like, you know what? Let's go see. Or when are you ever gonna be somewhere else in the country? And you're like, yeah, let's go visit Maine to see Stephen King's house. Like, I'm sure it's in a gated community. I highly doubt anyone could just walk up to it. Like, why? This is his only talking point. He's like, well, Stephen King has. And Stephen King, people don't even like his books that much. Like, I would say he's one of the kings of horror because he's made so many books that have inspired movies, but like the books on their own, people don't really like them. At least the endings.
Can you like go inside?
A bang maid. A bang maid. Basically a bang maid.
And stuff?
No.
He wants
No.
here. He wants a baby making machine and someone to cook him eggs and toast with coffee. That's all he wants.
Unless he invites us in, which I don't think that's gonna happen.
I highly
So
doubt
what do
that.
you
Yeah.
do? Just look at it?
Right? Did you just
Yeah,
look
you
at
can
it?
see the outside of it.
Okay. And what do you
no,
do
I'm
next?
good.
All right. That's right in Bangor.
Yeah, Wes. Yes. I agree 100%. You know, I like. Yeah, the short stories are way better. I also like he had like there was a show based off some of them. It was okay. And I do like the movie that came from, what's it called? His son. I think it was his son's book, The Black Phone. That's a good movie. I really enjoy that movie. It's probably one of the best horror movies I've ever seen.
I mean, I can see celebrity houses here all day long.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, that is true, Lauren.
And during Halloween, he has his house all decked out in props from his movies.
I don't remember the
Black
name. I
picket
gotta
fence
check. I watched like one
around
episode
their
though.
property. A lot of people come to Maine to just to see
Maine
Stephen
don't.
King's house. during
No, they
Halloween.
don't. I have never in my life heard of anybody doing that. Never.
Let me see. We could go down to the ocean. It'd be cold.
Okay,
though.
maybe that. That's what I would. The water and stuff. Yeah. Okay.
I'll have to look at.
Oh, I love the Black Phone. I really liked the ending when they what's it called? I just like the idea of like all the ghosts teaming up together. I thought it was cool, and I like I like the part where the brother in the house finds out like, oh shit, it's my brother's the killer. And I think the actors, the one who played Finney and the sister, I thought they were amazing actors, and the little girl did like a really good performance. I like those horror movies.
Getting more things to do. 'Cause I don't want to take you to do just everyday things. You can be in the state
It
of
was
Maine, I want
it
to
was
see
funny.
some
I do
good
agree it
stuff
was
in the state of
funny.
Maine. You always ask me, what's in Maine? What's in Maine?
Water,
Like there's nothing in Maine.
lighthouses. That's the only thing I could think of that would be nice to.
Well, you don't
Maine.
even know what's in Maine.
Not
You don't
anymore,
even
I
know what's in Maine.
We'll be sightseeing for the first time.
Key. Get all my health up. Guys, wanna see something satisfying?
Things outside.
Boom. What else? What else
I
is
can
here?
find some inside stuff to do so you don't.
What is
so you're
that?
not cold.
Where do I get the key to that? I want the key. Oh my god, Tickle's not here and he helps me with everything.
But I gotta like know more of what you like to do too.
She already said what she likes to do. You just don't care.
I like to go to breweries. I like to surf.
Oh,
I
she
like
likes to
yoga,
surf.
meditation, and dancing.
Dancing. And I guess Lauren wasn't able to see Casey's channel, but he would understand that she like loves nature, and I don't think she would go to a brewery. I don't know. Stop, Squeak. I'm not gonna. I want to put a mod so bad where he has the cat ears, but I want to be true to the game and like actually do the S rank so I could get them myself. Yeah, Wes. The actors were so good in that movie. Another thing, I think the cinematography was beautiful. Like, it convinced me that it was in the 70s. I mean, I've never lived in the 70s, but it looked really good. It was by the same people who made Sinister. Well, obviously, because, what's his name? Ethan Hawke was the grabber or whatever.
For breweries, I thought about that before too.
Thought about that before.
Some of the breweries.
Thought about that before.
We'll get some small breweries
Small brewery. What is this?
in Maine
Captain?
that you can actually.
You can't go though, I thought.
Yeah, you can't go,
I
Lauren.
can go. I just can't drink.
What?
That's awkward.
That would be awkward.
That sucks.
But farm breweries, like, they serve alcohol
true.
primarily, so you probably
Yeah, that's
can't.
true too. Yeah, I can't go to them either. Then.
Oh my god, Wes. Okay.
That shit pisses
Have
me off.
you
I can-
seen it was called Welcome to what the fuck was it called? It was like a special take on Amazon Prime. Blumhouse did like an assortment of random movies, and one of the movies was so outrageous. And I really love bad horror movies. They're really this is the thing. If it's bad, as long as it was fun to film, I think it's worth it because it's still entertaining. But one of them, I hate Blumhouse movies. I really hate Blumhouse movies. Some of them are so hilarious though. I forgot what the name was, but I think it was something about a lie or something. But it was about two best friends, and one of the best friends kills the other. So the entire movie, the parents are trying to cover it up, and it's hilarious. The ending was hilarious.
Get that. I really get that restriction off of me.
How
It
are
was
you gonna
off
get the
me
restriction
before,
off? What?
They put it on me because of where I found out started to get drunk, and then some assholes would record me and put me on the internet.
Assholes.
They took it off my. They made it a restriction.
They sent you back to prison for drinking. So were you like drunk driving and stuff, or what?
I was drinking anyway, even though I weren't supposed to.
Uh,
So,
but you weren't doing anything illegal while drinking.
Where's
no,
that
I wasn't
crystal?
doing anything illegal.
It must be
So
in.
if you weren't driving or like getting into bar fights, what was the problem?
They would record me and put me on the internet.
What was the problem, though? Explain.
But you were just at your house, so
Yeah.
Maybe have to go on the roof,
And
maybe?
I'd be drinking.
That I'll be drunken. So you were doing it against the law.
and that's
Not
why
knowing
they
that
made you not drink.
Not knowing that I was being recorded.
There it is.
That's what they would do with me. They would record me drinking.
Why would they record you drinking?
I like Shaun of the Dead. What other horror? I don't know if people would count this as comedy, but I liked the first movie with Art the Clown. That one was kind of comedic to me because it just had no plot and it was goofy. But I did enjoy it. It's scary, but and there's no plot. So I thought it was also kind of funny in the beginning how they were taking pictures with them. What the fuck? It's called Terrifier. Duh.
Just to be assholes, just to do anything they could to get something of me, to put me on the internet.
Something of me.
Okay.
But you're the one who's
They
driving
record
drunk.
me,
What?
put me on the internet.
What? You're
And my
so
probation
stupid.
officer would see it.
How did they record you drinking? They have like cameras in your
Phone.
house and stuff, or what?
No.
Oh
on
my
phone.
god. Right,
How
Chupa,
could
that's
they tell you
exactly
were
what I
drinking?
meant.
That was Emma and Winnie's thing. One of their things they did. They would
I
record
heard
me
the Terrifier Secret was
on the
bad,
internet.
so I haven't
But
watched
how would
it yet.
that get you in trouble?
because they would record me and put me on the internet. My probation officer would listen to them.
Yeah, but you would get drunk though. That's the thing. You were doing bad stuff, and they caught you on tape with it.
Me
Like,
not knowing that they were recording me,
but why are you doing
I
it
would,
then,
I would let them know that I'd been drinking.
bruh?
So then,
But they had
thought
no evidence of you drinking.
that- No, well, no, I don't think they did. I might have taken a picture of me drinking a beer or something. Sent
Are you
to
drinking a beer or something?
them.
Yeah, well, you're not supposed to be
But
drinking.
But you were
That's the
allowed to
problem.
drink at the time, so why did they take it away?
Because I wasn't allowed to drink at the time. Before,
Oh, I like the first VHS. Wes, have you seen the? Hold on, is it called what I think it is? Hold on. I think it was called XXX. Hold on. What was it called that? Ah, shit, I don't remember the name. It was in an anthology series. I think it was called XX, maybe? Hold on. It was fucking creepy. One of the stories was so creepy. Oh yeah, it's called XX. It is directed by Jovanka. Okay, alright. Yes, it's just called XX. Oh, they were all female directors? I didn't know that. The one that got me was the one where the the family looks into that little box. That one stuck with me. And the first one was pretty scary. The first one, I think, and then that one. Those are the ones that stuck with me.
Before this,
Yes,
I was allowed to drink.
that is the one, Wes. That one scared me the most.
But I
How
was
did they
only
take
allowed-
it away?
They just put it on my probation thing. They brought me a
Why?
paper to sign. They brought me a paper signed that said that I can no longer drink alcohol on
For
probation
no reason?
for no reason. Well, no, not for no reason, because they knew I was getting drunk. Well, I failed the lie detector test because I was drinking. They
Oh
asked
my
questions
God,
about
Lord.
drinking.
You just
But you said
admitted
you
that
were
you
allowed
fucked
to
up.
drink.
Oh my
So
God.
then you lied and what were you
Before
lying about?
Before I was allowed to drink.
Right, and then you failed the lie detector test
You
about
failed the lie detector test, and then you were drinking, and then people recorded it, and then you got caught, and you only got in trouble because you were breaking the law. It is, Allison is called XX. Let me see if it's streaming anywhere. Hold on. It was on, Netflix for a while, because that's when where I saw it. I don't think it's streaming anywhere right now. Oh, God. You could probably just get it on Amazon Prime right now. But yeah, that is a good one. I like that one. I do. I love horror, Wes. I like horror, everything, games, movies, shows.
drinking.
No.
That one series on, it's called Evil. That one's pretty good too. It's goofy, but it's good.
Before I
Oh my God, why did it stop? Hello?
was allowed to drink. I was allowed to drink before this. At first, I was allowed to drink. Then they would record me and put me on the internet when I was
What?
drinking, and my probation officer would hear that.
So then you
So
were
they
not
wound
allowed to
up
drink.
putting it on a paper.
Because if you were allowed to drink, they
wound
wouldn't
up bringing
care.
me a paper and signing the paper, having me sign
And it
the
was
paper
obviously a problem.
stating that I would no longer drink.
But you weren't doing anything illegal.
Right.
No, but I would still drink.
Yeah, but you're
Well,
allowed to drink.
No, when I signed the paper that I wouldn't.
Prior to that,
But before that.
they
Prior to
recorded
that, I
you
was-
doing something that you were allowed to do. So how did that get you banned from alcohol? There's something missing there.
Because probation thought I was drinking too much.
The internet. There you go, Lauren. You were drinking too much, right?
Why?
Because they would always record me when I was drinking.
What were you doing in these recordings that made it sound like you were drinking too much?
That's when they would get me wound up. The most.
Wound
What would
up-
you do, though?
Like
They-
what?
they do-
Like, what do you mean?
They do things. That was when Winnie was pretending that she was you and was on drugs and shit.
This is so embarrassing
How
for
would they
him.
get
That's
you
when I-
wound up? What was define wound up?
Oh my God, I keep going the wrong way. I'm so
They
dumb.
get me wound up, and Winnie would start doing stupid stuff. She started
Oh,
doing
what?
drugs.
Yeah, viral. He's
She
always
act like she
drinking.
was doing drugs.
Oh,
So how
act
did
like
you
she's
get
doing
wound-
drugs.
What is
I-
being
I
wound
was getting-
up like?
I would get all upset about her doing drugs.
Okay.
Upset? How?
Like upset. I'd yell at her so she would listen to me.
And they probably heard
She'd
that,
be-
and they were
she'd be
like, "There's
doing
a problem
drugs,
here."
acting like she was doing drugs and doing erratic things.
Ruby,
So I would yell
cool.
at her, and they would record that, and they'd put it
Well,
on the
what were
internet.
you yelling at her? You were just yelling at her like to stop doing drugs. Why is that a problem?
Yes, viral.
Well,
That call makes me so irritated.
Okay, one of the instances that this happened was, okay, this
Okay.
was one of the times she was pretending to be you. So that time
It's
she was
so
pretending to be you.
embarrassing to tell your girlfriend that.
She went
Well,
to a
this one she
party,
was trying to be you.
and she was. She
Should I
was
save it,
drinking,
guys?
and then they had this lap dance contest thing
What?
that they did, and supposedly she won, and then
And you got pissed off because you're jealous fuck. Like, come
somebody
on.
had her do drugs, and I was mad at her for doing that. And
So your
then she went
solution is to
outside,
yell.
and so she was just alone with me, so she could talk to just me. And all of a sudden, these three guys come up and start manhandling her,
What the hell?
and they wound up raping her.
Oh god.
This was all an
Okay,
act
I'm
that
sorry
they were
guys, I
putting
didn't know
on
they were gonna talk about this, so
that they could get me wound up and record me.
So how are you getting wound up?
of course he was yelling at her for being attacked
That wound me
though.
up. I was
Define
yelling,
wound up. You keep saying wound
Yeah, define
up.
it.
means
Define it,
nothing.
bro. What did you do?
yelling.
Yelling
I tried
what?
yelling. Well, at that time, I was yelling at them to leave her alone, even though
Why is that
supposedly they
bad?
couldn't hear me. Huh?
So why is that bad? You're yelling at someone to not rape somebody.
Uh-oh.
Because
That's
when
not what he
they-
was doing,
when
was
they-
he?
When they record me and put it on the internet, it makes me sound bad.
What?
How so?
Me not, because it's just me yelling. They wouldn't record the rest of it.
He's going around the
Yeah,
So
fucking
you're
that's-
just
question.
screaming like, ah.
Yeah, I'd be yelling at them and
Guys, I could
yelling
make
at her.
an
trying
omelet.
Well, there was a point where she was supposedly passed out, and I'd be yelling at
Oh,
her
shit.
to wake up, and
Yelling her to wake
they,
up?
they would edit the whole thing before they would put it on the internet.
So you heard them all? Like
Ah, I broke
the
my knife.
Recordings?
No, I haven't heard them all. Probation has.
Oh. So how do you know that they were like edited or something,
Yeah, why are you saying edited
or
like
that
you
they
know?
were fake or whatever?
Because I know what happened at that time.
Oh, look at the
Probation
cow.
would tell me what was on there.
Let me pet. Oh, it's not eating well. Oh god.
They would leave out some parts that was on there. And I was like, yeah, they didn't know what led up to me yelling.
They don't know what made up to me yelling.
What were you yelling?
It was there were so many times that they did it. I don't even remember now.
All right, well then a different example. Give
They
me an
did it
example
all-
you remember.
Oh, I just gave you one that I remember. Another one was when this girl named Ramona.
Oh, Ramona's about to be brought up. Allison, I guess with Lauren's like shit hearing and his terrible quality of like headset and like phone, I think that's why he thinks, or he's convinced, cause he would deadass hear like Will or Blue Boy's actual voice, when like the voice changer cuts out, and he doesn't say anything. We're yelling the N-word. Yep, basically. Oh god, the police are outside. Uh-oh. I heard the the siren.
Emma set me up with. Little to my knowledge, Ramona was already engaged to somebody. The whole thing was
It's a fucking
all
gory.
catfish.
Oh really? That's weird.
They had set up a supposed date with a doctor, and she went on the supposed date. And
Eel, do you remember when he said headboard and he said Gabriel or something? He said, "Who's Gabriel? Who's Gabriel?" And she's like, "You fucking moron."
and this, she went back to his house and hit an elevator and lifted the car up.
What?
She hurt her leg. And
What?
Okay,
they
great.
hit her
But
at his
what
house.
are you yelling? I get that it made you like it was a catfish, but what were you yelling? I asked, like, give me an
Yeah, you
example of
asked
what you would
one.
yell when
She
you're
asked
talking
one
about a lady's
question,
hurt leg
and he went
in
into
an
Ramona.
elevator.
It was mostly it was more at the guys that I was yelling at and get me pissed off. They'd say stupid shit to me.
Where can I
Just give me
listen to
wound up.
these?
Where
I
could
don't
she
know.
listen to
I'd
these?
rather you not listen to them.
Well, you're not doing a very good job at explaining.
Well, probably because I don't want to remember them.
Oh, he doesn't want to
Okay,
remember.
well,
I had to deal with them
you're
for
asking
years.
me to come meet you and all this stuff, and you're not telling me anything. It sounds like you're, like, leaving stuff out.
Well, it's not like I'm intentionally leaving it out. It's just
Can I shoot these
try
already?
not to remember them. It's a bad part in my life that I'd rather leave behind.
Oh,
I didn't like being catfished. I didn't like being played with. It was a very emotional thing for me.
Oh. Nobody cares. Literally nobody. How am I supposed to go? I forget where I'm supposed to go.
I'm not intentionally leaving things out,
But you are.
so I intentionally forget things.
What?
you intentionally forget things?
Yeah.
What?
You are intentionally forgetting things that you. Okay, that doesn't make any sense. That's not possible.
No. It does. Yeah, no.
Yeah,
How do
well,
you, like, think of something and then purposely, like, block it from your memory?
There's a treasure in there.
because I can. Because
So,
it's
like,
something that I
if you
didn't
just
want-
wanted to stop, like, if you wanted to forget what your favorite food is, you have the ability to do that. Like, you can just stop doing it and forget it.
No, that's not what I'm saying.
But that's what you just said.
I was so emotionally involved with Winnie, which I thought was you at the time,
Oh my god.
and it turned out to be a letdown.
Terrible to be a letdown.
And there to be a what?
A letdown.
Okay, there's one in here. ¿Dónde está?
hurt
Oh,
me quite a
there's a
bit.
barrel. It hurt me quite a bit. Hi, Rachel D.
So I intentionally tried to block it out.
If I missed anybody out, I'm sorry. Hello. We're looking for Blooming. Oh, what the? Jesus, what? Oh God, what happened?
When I put
My
my
game.
emotions into something, I really put them in 100%. I don't
Do y'all see
I
that?
don't just go half-assed.
Well, that's good.
What the
I have
hell?
my emotions
My game just fucked
100%
up. Look at
into
this.
that.
Okay. That was scary.
And it sucked. It really sucked.
Jump over, Leon.
It was very disappointing.
Yeah, I bet. I just don't get why that means you can't drink alcohol.
He went into a
I
tangent
would drink at the time.
instead of just answering the question.
At the time I was drinking alcohol.
It's a question.
Even though I weren't supposed to drink alcohol.
The game did get a
I was
little
drinking alcohol.
crunchy. That's never happened before.
The reason that they had me sign the paper not drinking.
My laptop is working overdrive right now.
College
Overtime.
math
Not overdrive, what the fuck?
from drinking.
What the
Question of
Where's
drinking.
this one at?
Because they had made me sign the paper that I wouldn't drink.
Oh, it's in here.
That I would no longer drink alcohol.
Oh, clever.
And I still drank alcohol.
And the last one's over here.
So then, before that, when I was able to drink. They only wanted me to drink
That's a
1 or 2
question.
beers a day. Well, I would drink more than that.
Oh god, I'm really far from that one.
So I would go over Tony's and I would drink over there. So after I drink
Tony
over
again.
Tony's,
How many times has he brought up Tony?
I'd go home.
And you would drive home.
Yeah, and I only lived like 100 yards from Tony, but still,
Well, I asked if you were driving
drive.
drunk
Jesus
earlier.
Christ, I'm so fucking
Didn't say
stupid.
anything.
Oh my god.
well, yeah, because I would drive from Tony's to my house. It's only 100 yards
Yep.
away, but still, I would drive.
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay. Well,
So
that's
the answer to
illegal.
that question
Okay.
is
That's
yes,
illegal.
that's illegal. So I would do that. I would drive far, but it was still illegal for me to drive there.
If it's 100 yards, why not just walk?
Don't
It's
know.
only the length of a football field.
I can't
It's
hear
a
I
you.
know.
rocket house.
Just want like 1%. Hello.
I know. But at the time, I wasn't using my head enough to just walk. So there's no other excuse for that.
That
other
would make
than I was-
sense why they told you not to drink. You left that part out, and it was very confusing because you were like, I was able to drink, and then I drank, and then they said I couldn't drink
Yeah, he was
because
like
I failed the polygraph. You know
he
what I
was
mean? It
building
didn't make any
up
sense, and now it
this
makes
whole
sense.
lie.
Well, there was nothing. There was nothing there about drinking and driving.
Well, that's illegal for everybody.
Well, I know. But what their concern was me being recorded and being put on the internet.
They were concerned about that, but not the drinking and driving.
Yeah, well,
Wow.
I'm sure they were probably concerned about it, but
Okay, I think I
that's
figured
not
it out.
what
Okay.
they portrayed the biggest concern to be.
I gotcha.
The biggest concern they portrayed to be was me being put on the
Here we
internet.
go.
Yeah.
I hate talking about this stuff.
Of course you do,
I
because
hate
you
going
know
back
you're in
to
the
that
wrong.
dawn.
You know that when you try to get to know someone, like you personally, you're gonna have to explain that every time. So I know you don't like talking about it, but every time you meet a woman or want to get to know someone,
I
you're
don't know
gonna
what the
have to say that
the
stuff,
medallion is.
unfortunately.
what?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, so it's like not avoidable. I know it probably annoys you to talk
There it
about
is.
it, but I've never heard it. And everyone you meet is gonna need to know about it.
I want to tell you about all this stuff, and I want to be open and
You
honest
just
with you about
lied.
it. God, I hate going back to that shit.
Oh my fucking god, here goes crybaby, okay. Oh, feel bad for me, I don't like
That
talking
shit is
about
so
feels.
emotional for me. Friggin',
You're
I just fucking hate it.
such a pussy. Ma'am, let me eat my egg.
I was really in love with winning. When she was portraying to be you.
Oh, I need my shoddy.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And they knew it. That's when they started doing the most things to me.
Boo-hoo, Lauren.
Like what?
Why is he crawling?
They knew you loved her, so what did they do?
Well, the thing I told you about the rape. And then they started doing more drugs.
Started doing more drugs.
That's actually when the drugs came into the picture. So they knew I was in love with her.
Oh god, okay.
So it really got me wound up because I hate drugs.
I hate drugs.
Well, when you met her, was she doing drugs and stuff?
No, not that I know.
Well, I mean, you would have saw when you were hanging out with her.
This was all over the phone. I never met
Oh,
Winnie
this
in
is-
person.
This is more embarrassing, Lauren.
Okay,
That
which
is more
ones have
embarrassing.
you met in person?
Emma and
Oh,
Dan
Squeak,
are
look
the
at
only
this.
two
Squeak.
that I've met in
Squeak.
person.
Squeak, 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 look at this.
Oh, you're bisexual.
I'm not bisexual. I'm not bisexual.
Oh, I was asking who you dated that you met in person.
No, Emma was the one that portrayed to be my best friend.
Oh my god. I'm not bisexual.
She was married when Emma was actually the first one that I met. She was the one that sent me a package that had a plush blanket in it and Oreo cookies and some other crap.
Oreo cookies.
And she
Okay.
left her number and email address in there. And I thought it was nice. She told me if I ever wanted to contact her, and that was her phone number. And I could call her or email her.
Okay, Squeak.
I didn't
Squeak.
have
That.
the internet at the time.
Squeak. I could tolerate people thirsting over him, but that's a little bit too far. That is my man. Okay.
Yeah,
But
this is actually
how about
how
the
it all started.
Of the women you
Huh?
dated,
We're
which
literally
ones have
fucking
you met?
engaged.
From the internet.
Yeah, any of them.
I haven't met any of them. They're all
Oh,
catfish.
This is
They were
so
all catfish.
embarrassing. He's roasting himself so hard.
how many total?
It was
There's a treasure. How do I get there? Oh, in
it
here.
was
No.
Ramona
Ramona.
and Winnie.
Winnie.
That Winnie actually portrayed to be you. And then I still dated
Does
Winnie.
that
even
count
though-
as two?
And I still dated Winnie even when I found out that she was Winnie and not you, because I was still in love
Okay,
with the
so we'll
person.
count that
We
as
can
two people.
double date Squeak.
And that was Debbie.
We could take him to Wits End.
You
Oh my
dated
God.
a woman named Debbie. I don't think you've
Yeah.
told me that.
Betty,
No,
what?
she was a very short-lived thing.
He dated a Betty? Oh shit, he's doing the leg thing
It
again.
wasn't. She was Winnie's sister.
How did you guys break up?
We really didn't date. Even
Jesus, Lauren, you were just...
we talked on the phone.
You couldn't
some,
waterboard this info out
but
of me.
not a lot. Then she started doing some fucked up shit that would just really seemed screwed. So that's why I hate talking about the whole thing. The whole thing is so screwed up.
Well,
So
yeah, you dated her
screwed up.
sister. That's weird. And then you dated her.
You know,
Kinda
well,
gross.
it was her that took me away from her sister.
Oh my god,
She
Lauren,
seemed
here
more
we
normal than
fucking
what
go.
Winnie seemed.
Kind of messed up.
Whose house is
It was
this?
very
Oh.
messed up.
No, I mean like on your part.
And you're poor.
Why? Because I dated her sister.
Yeah.
Dude, yes.
I've known if that happened before.
Is this Mendez house?
Other people do that before.
I don't remember this being
So I
Mendez
just
house.
assume that's like off limits.
That's the way I used to think too.
So why did you do it then?
Until I heard about other people doing that. I'm like, oh,
Who?
no, maybe
Well,
it was
messed up when they do it too.
the way I thought. Huh?
It's messed up when
Huh?
they do it too.
Yeah. Well, when I found out
What
about
the
other
fuck
people
is up with
dating
the... Why is it
the-
so...
their previous boyfriend's sister or brother or whatever,
Hmm.
I started thinking, well, maybe it's just the way that I think is messed up, and maybe that's nothing wrong with that.
yes.
No,
It
no,
is
there's
messed up.
something wrong with that.
Mm,
I want
that's
Panda
what I
Express
thought,
now.
too.
How would you feel if Jamie dated your brother? Wouldn't that be weird?
It would be
It
extremely
would be
weird.
weird to me. But see, I was in All right, I went with one of my friends one time to his party.
Hello?
Hello?
I'm here. Can you hear me?
I'm here. Can you hear me? I'm here.
Sound
Can you hear
far
me?
away.
How about now?
I can hear you.
Okay.
So, like, what's the point, though? Like, because other people do it, that makes it okay?
Well, it makes me stop. It made me stop and think. Maybe it's just the way that I think, because I led a sheltered life. Maybe it's the way that I thought that, or maybe the way I was thinking was wrong. I went to this party one time with one of my friends,
Was it with Tony?
and I knew these two people, but I didn't
You
know
think
that they
Lauren
were
and Tony explored each
together.
other's bodies?
And I found out that they were married. But I also knew his brother,
What?
and
What the fuck is going on?
they told
What
me
is he talking about?
that she used to be married to his brother, but now she was married to him. And I looked at them. I said, "Don't you find that a little odd?" I said, "Your brother probably doesn't like that too much, does he?"
Who are these
He said,
people?
"No,
he's
my
talking
brother's fine with it." He said, "My brother's coming over to the party later on." I was like, "Seriously?"
about? Like, seriously?
I thought it was really strange. And that right there was the time when I started thinking, well, okay, maybe it's with the way that I'm thinking, because it's, they're no longer married, so why should
Those
they
people
hold
were
them?
also disgusting.
Yeah, it must have been. I thought it was just the way that I was thinking about.
Poor baby sore.
No,
Oh.
you were right the first time.
There's some strange people in this world, I can tell you that.
Dude, you're one of them.
It's a fucked up world.
You're
Oh.
fucked up.
You did it too, so.
Yeah, I did it too.
Yeah, I did it too.
But-
Why are you talking shit then?
To be honest, I don't even know if Debbie and Winnie were actual sisters,
Oh, so that makes it
But you
okay?
thought they were.
but I thought they were.
And you dated
Yeah.
her daughter. What the fuck is that? Oh my god.
Just like you thought they were all your girlfriends,
Yeah.
In reality, they probably had
He's throwing
like-
bombs at me, dog.
other boyfriends and stuff.
Yeah, they did. Ramona had a fiance,
He's still torn up about Corey.
and Winnie was married. I never knew her.
Oh, I never knew it.
See why I don't like talking about that?
No. It's kind of funny.
Why? Because it's like really embarrassing.
Yeah.
It's extremely
Basically.
embarrassing and extremely emotional. Especially with Winnie, because I had a lot of my emotions involved in Winnie.
Honey, you're gonna have to explain that to
Oh shit, dude. Come on.
everyone.
Winnie?
Okay, so
Well, hopefully things will go good with us, and I won't ever have to explain it again.
Again.
I hate bringing my mind back to that crap.
I like to think that, Nuggets, I always say his hair is, starlight. So I think it's a mix of both.
The whole thing is so friggin' stupid. It's unbelievable.
Ew.
Never in my life would I ever think somebody would, or a group of people especially, would get together and plan shit like that.
Oh shit, there's people over here.
Just sad.
yeah,
This is sad. Oh my
your
god,
whole life's
seriously?
kind of been pretty sad.
Oh, nice shot there, though.
But yeah, your life's kind of been pretty sad.
Yeah, since the
Extremely
thing,
sad.
It is. It is. I just snap out of it.
I think he's like, if we're being real, I think he's dirty
Before
blonde.
this thing, I had a really good life.
Oh my god, these fucking bear traps. No, you haven't had
Yeah,
a good
full-
life. Oh, up until this thing.
Right until my family started using me for money.
Oh, here we go with the meatball story, guys. I was waiting for this one.
I had my septic business then, and I made a lot of money. Unfortunately, I idolized my oldest brother and my sister. They were able to manipulate me pretty easy.
Manipulate you to do what?
Get money out of me.
How'd they manipulate you?
Because his legs are thick. Nuggets.
Well,
Nuggets. Squeak. Sorry, not nuggets.
when I started,
I mean, it looks like
the
he has
second time I came
roots.
back from Washington State,
Maybe
I
he
started my
dyes it.
septic
I don't
business.
want to believe he dyes it though. I think he's just dirty blonde.
And they didn't.
You
they
know, he
didn't
used to
think
be
I was gonna
redhead.
do good with it.
In the first Resi game, he was a redhead.
The first job I wound up getting wound up being a $10,000 job. Then they paid attention.
Oh, okay.
So,
Okay, Lauren.
Well, how'd they manipulate you?
Look at his eyes.
I don't need to know, like,
He's so blue.
okay, lead up to it. Go ahead.
Sweet boy.
I'm leading up to it. They saw that I was able to get jobs that cost a
Oh
lot of money
shit.
that I'd make a lot of money on.
There's somebody up there
And
throwing
so
stuff at me.
They'd find a way to
I found a way.
give me a
I
guilt
found
trip.
a way. What are you talking about, Lauren? What?
A poor me story, so they could get money out of me.
But you gave it to them.
And I wound up buying my brother Ralph's house. Well, they kind of stuck me in the spot. They got together, Ralph and Lori.
Oh, they got together.
Stuck me in a spot where it was kind of tough for me because Ralph wanted to sell his house, and he had already asked me if I wanted to buy his house. I told him no.
That jacket is real. You want to know how much it is? It's made by a New York designer company. It is $1,000. Leon is walking around in $1,000 jacket, and it's a real jacket because they credit the designer and the brand at the end of the game.
But at the time, I had built myself a small place right across from my sister's driveway.
He looks really good in
on my
this.
sister's land.
Oh
And,
God! I gotta stop. I can't.
I was paying
Okay.
the electrical for my place and her place, but she had just gotten her boyfriend that was going to wound up being her husband, and so she didn't want me to.
My favorite
live there
scene's
anymore.
about to come up.
So her and Ralph got together, and Lori told me that I had to find a different place to live.
Who keeps throwing these?
So
What the
of
fuck?
course, Ralph came up again and asked me if I wanted to buy his house. So then I told him, yeah, I kind of don't have much of a choice now. So
Well, there's
told
other
me-
options besides buying your brother's home.
$900.
There was, but
$900. Which one was
also
it?
needed a place where
You're kidding.
I could put money down and pay on it.
900?
So he told me to give him $1,000 down and then pay him $5,000 a month for 4 months in a row. So that's what I did.
It's your money though.
So when
Like
did
I feel
they-
that.
Like, guilt trip you or trick you?
I would probably do that.
Because it kind of sounds like they did you a favor. They got you a place to live.
Well, he didn't do me a
Tickle!
favor.
Tickle. I have gathered every single treasure, but we're gonna go and backtrack just in case. Just in case I need your help. But so far I've acquired every treasure. Maybe it's 800. Okay, yeah, that I was about to say it had to be like one of the big ships, right? Legos are so expensive. Oh, I only have like I think I talked about it before. I have a little a couple sets. Eel, you're doing your Lego. What are you gonna build on your Lego stream tomorrow? Well, what is it? Can we get like a little sneak peek?
He told me everything was caught up on the house. And after I bought it from him, after I signed papers, I found out that he was like, what was it, $2,500 behind in taxes, and trying to think, $6,000 behind in payments.
Yeah, I signed up for a wait list to get a Leon figure, and it is going to cost, if I get access to it, it is, it's probably going to be $400, but it comes with the Leon figure, his face, and he has removable clothes, and like hand sewn clothes, and all the accessories. What? Did I? Did I? I am so sorry. When I stream, I like, I don't schedule. I always forget to schedule it. I didn't know. I am so sorry. I'm so used to you streaming like just on Fridays. I didn't know. I don't know, Nuggets. I'm gonna have to check. And also, you never tell me, Eel, that you're gonna stream. You gotta tell me. Because when I go on stream, I literally just open my computer. I'm like, okay, well, time to stream. Like, I'm so bad at this. Oh.
So I had to catch up on all that.
Catch up.
And what he did was him and his wife wound up moving to Guilford, and which is the same town that her mother lives in, his wife's mother-in-law.
Like today, I just opened my computer. I was like,
But
well, I gotta test out this new controller.
Getting a rent-to-own trailer.
Rent-to-own
And
trailer.
He lived there for like a year.
Okay, I think I got everything in here.
Well, until they moved again. And
Again?
he came down and he asked me if I wanted to buy that trailer and take over payments, and then I could rent it out. He said he already had somebody that wanted to rent it out for $450 a month, and he told me if I give him $2,000 down, then just take over payments. He said that person's going to pay $350 a month, so all I'd have to do is pay him $100 a month.
You are literally my best friend. I love you. I hate you, but I love you.
And so I said, yeah. I said, that sounds like a good deal. So I trusted him again, and I shouldn't have. Yeah, well, I made 2 months of payment.
I closed the game by accident.
$100 a month to him, thinking those people were still there paying $350 a month. And those people weren't even there to begin with.
God,
and he didn't even have the trailer. So, which I didn't even have a trailer. I was just giving him $100 a month.
I was just supposed to give it $100 a month.
So,
what the fuck is he saying?
So
I'm zoning out here. I'm so sorry. I'm zoning out.
And him and my brother Richard,
Jesus
they wanted
Christ.
to come in on the business with me.
Here's my favorite scene, by the way.
So I let them come in on the business.
Wait, I think I could just disarm.
I got one job that was $11,000, and when the job was done, I split it 3 different ways. It was like they got $3,000 each,
ways.
and I got $3,000.
My heart.
And I wound up paying all the bills, and they still kept their $3,000 instead of throwing any money in. So I told them that I was going to do the business by myself. Because there was stuff like that the whole time that I had the business. They constantly tried to get money out of me. So they would manipulate me in certain ways to do it.
Who's manipulating Lauren?
Oh, it was total like $200 that they took from you.
Squeak, I'm a bad friend because I'll encourage you to do it.
It's a lot more than 200.
I got hella
You mean for
handgun
just
ammo.
that trailer?
Yeah.
Oh shoot!
It was $2,200 for that trailer. I gave him $2,000 down. Then I was supposed to pay him just $100 a month because he had
Me too,
somebody
Nuggets.
that was gonna pay
I support
$350 a
this.
month that was going to rent the trailer. There was nobody that was renting the trailers for $350 a month.
We can
He
make
just wanted
our,
an extra $100 a month. So he lied to me.
Squeak, we can make our Leon and Snake dolls like have a little tea party or something.
Oh, okay.
The 3rd month, I went to give him the $100, and he said, "You don't have to give me that." He said, "People just decided they're not going to rent the trailer, and and I just let it go back to the
Like
original owners.
today,
I'm like, well, it was
to,
supposed to be mine, so why were you making?
when I went to the mall, I wasn't even gonna buy a controller. I just wanted to get a dragon drink from Dunkin' in there. But I ended up going to Hot Topic and I bought an Artemis, a Sailor Moon Artemis figure, which was $30, and then I bought a Hello Kitty figure, which was like what, like $10, $20. And then I went to GameStop and I saw this cute Xbox controller. What the hell? It's already dirty. Hold on. Anyways, I bought this controller. And it's so cute. It was like $50, but it's so cute. It's working really well so far, and I like the rumble, because my other one rumbles way too like harsh, and it's loud. But this one is like, it's like compacted in there, so I like that.
Making that decision without talking to me first. There was all kinds of stuff like that happened, and I did things out of that.
Okay, my favorite scene's coming up.
I did some things for them without them asking too. That kind of hurt me quite a bit, just because of the way that they reacted to it. I was expecting a different reaction than what they gave me.
What they give you?
There was one year that when Ralph was living in that trailer that I just told you about, they needed insulation around the bottom of the trailer for the winter time, and they needed help putting it on. So
Ay, mi plaga.
I had all kinds of insulation, styrofoam insulation. So I took that up, and I took a couple guys from my crew out, and we did that for them for a day. So in total, it cost me $700 to do that.
$700.
And I told Ralph, I said, you don't have to pay me back. I said, if you want to give me anything back, just have your wife make me some deviled eggs. and my sister Lori,
Okay, guys, this is my favorite part.
Like $700 worth at her house for her, and told her,
Just watch.
It's a Christmas present. You don't need to give me anything back. If you want to give me something, just make me some of your homemade macaroni and cheese.
Some of your
my brother Paul, I
cheese.
gave him $425 so we could buy him some heating oil, and told him he didn't have to give me anything back. If you wanted to give me something back, just make me some meatballs that him and his wife made.
I want Leon's meatballs.
My intention was I just didn't want them to go out and spend a bunch of money on me for a present or anything. I just wanted to help them out, but I didn't want them spending a bunch of money on me. And well, none of them did anything.
Well,
they didn't make.
You just said that they didn't have to do anything.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
But even though I said that, it still hurt me that they didn't do anything.
Oh God, it's happening.
Well,
It's happening.
okay. I mean, if someone wanted to do work on my home and they said, if you want to give me mashed potatoes, but you don't have to, I probably wouldn't.
Okay. I know that I'm wrong
Look
in
at his
feeling hurt about
fucking
that.
arms.
That's
Yeah.
part of where I was raised with the way Mom is.
Okay, they can't read your mind.
Oh, I
Ready?
know.
Ready?
You can do it, but you don't have to.
Here we go. Here.
You didn't say you need to
Oh my
give
God.
me this, so I'll do that.
Yeah, I know. I know I was wrong in feeling the way that I did. But
Yeah, that was
it
alright.
still
Oh
hurt.
my God.
I mean,
I
it still
can't.
hurt
Well,
me.
I'm sure it did, but
I gotta go.
I was wrong in being hurt. I was, the main reason I did it was to help them out.
Yeah, you did him a favor.
Yeah, it just hurt me that they didn't show anything towards it.
A really weird thing to be holding on to for so long.
I know.
Oh God.
I've done
Okay.
things for
I
my
think-
brother, and he hasn't done anything back. And I just let it go because he's my
Who called me?
brother.
Who the fuck? Oh.
So, that's just a brother and sister relationship.
That's good news.
Yeah, but
Sometimes he does things for me, sometimes I do stuff for him. And sometimes he tells me he's going to do something for me and doesn't do it.
I'll see what I can find.
And I can't even, it's been so many times I can't remember, but it's not a big deal.
Holy
with my sister,
shit.
it's not such a big deal because her and I are like that.
Dude, you've called your
We'll do
sister
things for each other.
the most important names
You
ever.
know, even though at the time it was.
Oh yeah,
it
he
was
has a
more her
codex
looking
squeak. He has
for
one.
Ways to get
He
anything
calls,
that she could for free.
Hunnigan. She's the
You know, she's
person on the
changed
base.
since then.
or headquarters.
But with my brother Ralph,
Holy
he was the one that I
shit! Oh my
idolized the
god.
most because he was the
Oh my
oldest.
God.
And to me, he was the only real. Well,
I'm gonna pass out.
how do I say that?
How do
Not
I
father
say
figure, but he was the one that I looked up to the most, all through my years of growing up. And I had never known of him to do stuff like that before I started making all the money that I made. And then that's when he started doing that stuff. And that it took me a while to realize that, what
Jesus
he was
fucking
doing,
Christ!
the way he was being.
This is insane.
Then down the road, I realized
Oh
more
my
things too.
god.
Well, yeah, he's not your father, so it's not really his
No,
responsibility.
Oh Lord,
No, it's
have
not.
mercy.
now I take into consideration too that at the time, the way that he
Oh.
probably felt at the time, how betrayed he had felt by dad leaving, to what
How, if he
position
was a
it put
kid?
him in.
Wasn't he a
No.
kid?
He was rebellious after
Rebelli-
dad left. He was
Rebellious. What?
Now I
Oh
understand more
my
of why
god,
he
he
was
is
rebellious.
so gorgeous. He is so
He was put
fucking
in a
gorgeous.
position of
This is my baby girl.
a position that he shouldn't have had when he was
I
10
can't
years
see the
old.
codec though. I don't think you could see it.
He was 10.
when dad left. Yeah.
You thought of him as your
10?
father when he was 10. For some reason, I thought you meant when as like an adult.
A 10?
He was a 10-year-old.
Well, that's
Oh
when
yes,
Dad-
he is. Mandy. Okay, his name is Edward. Edward. His name is Edward Badaluta. Okay, here I'll copy it and paste it in the chat. This is his face model. Here. And the guy who's his actor, his name is Nick Apostolides. Nick Apostolides. So Nick does the animation. So they'll mocap. He does the mocap, which means they put on those little thingies on his body, and he'll like move and act out the scenes, the cutscenes. So these cutscenes and the walking, that is somebody, and that's Nick doing that. He's doing that. And he does the voice, obviously. He's very handsome. And he loves Oreos.
Dad left. Ralph was 10 when Dad left.
Hey, Sloth Cat. You can't boink me,
Actually,
Tickle.
not even 10. Ralph was
You
9
want to see
when
his
Dad
butt
left.
again?
So you looked up to him as like a father figure when he was a 9-year-old.
Look at his butt.
Well, I didn't- no, as a father figure, but as the older figure. Oldest
You
figure
just
that I
said-
but I was 2.
You just said he
I
was.
was 2.
Yeah, how was
I
a
was 2 when
2-year-old?
Oh.
that happened. So it's like,
What?
the whole time I didn't even know Dad. Dad, it never bothered me about Dad being gone because I was 2 when he left.
You just
So I
said that
didn't-
he's
I
your
didn't
father
know.
figure.
So
So-
it was like Ralph
Exactly.
was the only oldest figure that I knew.
I don't have any
Yeah,
of my
but Ralph
shit.
was still only 9.
Right, but to tell a 2-year-old that,
I told you
what's that gonna do?
Nothing. You're 2. You don't remember anything.
So a
It doesn't-
2-year-old
doesn't-
what?
To tell a 2-year-old that your oldest brother is only 9, it
What?
doesn't do anything because 2 years old, I'm not gonna know difference anyway.
Look at his
It's not gonna matter
fucking
to a
arms,
2-year-old.
dude.
Well, nothing matters to a 2-year-old.
Exactly. That's why it was ever since I was 2 that I had always looked up to Ralph because he was the only oldest male figure.
The way he puts his hand over their mouth, oh my god.
You can remember
I
back
know.
when you were 2?
No, but
Yeah,
I don't
what
have
is he talking about?
any memories of Dad.
I'm sure Ralph doesn't either. He was 9.
No, Ralph had memories of Dad.
I'm sure you remember,
Okay.
like, being in pain, but you don't.
Ralph was 9. By the time you're 9, you have memories, a lot of memories. When you're 2, you don't have that many
Some
memories.
big ass rats.
I mean, he was still 9.
Oh shit.
He was just a baby.
Yeah, I know, but he got put in a position that he shouldn't have been in when he was 9.
Yeah, like a father figure at 9. That's crazy.
Yeah,
That poor kid.
yeah, no kidding. I understand why he was rebellious. Now, back then I didn't know.
He was a rebellious 9-year-old.
When Dad left, I remember Mom having a
Rebellious
hell of a time with
9-year-old.
Ralph. He'd
Yeah.
do something. She'd have to do
Go,
whatever
Leon!
she could to
Leon!
try to keep him
Leon!
straight.
Oh my god, Leon, it's gonna close. It's gonna
I
close.
remember
So
one
you
time-
can
Go,
remember
go.
it too.
Well, no, I
Go
wasn't doing
under.
that.
Ah.
I have one
Of
memory.
course.
Wasn't.
One
Of
memory.
course.
One memory about
Of fucking course.
when Ralph did
Mum.
something
I
to
hate the way he says
piss
mom, by
Mom
the way.
off, and Mom.
Oh my god, I
Mom,
hate it.
remember Mom yelling, and all I remember is Ralph running down the hall and darting into the back bedroom.
Yeah, he was a
And-
child.
He was a child, yes.
He was a teenager at this time. And
But
I
he's
was like,
still a child.
Still a
What?
child.
I think I was like 5 or 6 at the time.
Okay.
And
Okay.
So he was like 12, 13.
no,
Supposed to
he
be
Or 14.
13.
was what, 7 years older than me.
Oh god, I'm gonna die, aren't I?
And you were 5, so 13.
What the fuck?
No, maybe he
Or 12.
must have been older. Must have been older than that.
Ah,
Must
Lord.
have been around 8. He was 7. So he was 14 or 15. But I remember him running down the end of the hall and darting into the back bedroom. And I remember Mom took his shoe. There was a back
Your
door
shoe.
with a glass window in it. She just shook the shoe and threw it at him. And he darted into the bedroom. She broke the door.
Yes. I made him rebellious.
Yeah, rebellious.
I don't know what the hell he did, but he did something to piss her off.
Yeah, all kids piss their parents off at some point.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but Mom only having her and trying to keep a 15-year-old boy in line, 14, 15-year-old boy in line. Mom's only 5'2",
What?
so she did what she had to do back then.
She's a.
But
Okay.
Oof. Shit.
I just don't want you.
Perfect.
I-
Thank you.
I don't want you to prejudge Mom.
I don't know your mom.
I don't know your mom.
But with me telling you stories, all things Mom had to do. I don't want you to prejudge her because
Prejudge? What it?
she's really a
Prejudge?
Okay.
sweet lady. She's
She's
really
a
a very
sweet
sweet
lady.
lady.
No, she didn't. She was irresponsible, and she birthed a bunch of kids without.
But
Well, if she hadn't had Lauren, I
Alright,
wouldn't have a
well.
problem with her.
I'm gonna
I
go
know
read a
you-
book or something. So I'll talk to you later.
all right.
Okay.
Okay, we could listen to. I want to listen to a short one. Okay, hold on. Let's see what a good one is. Oh, this one.
I said, that doesn't tell me much about the weather. No. LOL.
I love this one.
She said, yeah, but it was interesting to know. I said, to be honest, it didn't do anything for me to know that. LOL.
LOL.
Oh, fuck. I flirted with her again.
I flirted with her again.
I said, knowing what color panties
I
you
can't
wearing.
hear you.
I said, knowing what color panties you're
You're
wearing.
very quiet. I don't know what you did, but you're quiet again.
I'm almost yelling.
Well, I don't know why.
How about now? Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Alright, I just moved my phone. I said, knowing what color panties you're wearing today, that's more.
You're doing it
Tickby,
again.
should I do anything here?
I don't know if it's your headset or something,
Oh, I'm gonna
but
repair this.
No, it's my phone.
when you left that part, you got very quiet.
It's just a signal. It's my phone. Can you hear me okay now?
No. You sound like you're far away.
Well,
Yeah, Squeak, I was gonna order one of those, but they're out of stock right now. They have Jill, Nemesis, Leon, and Claire, I think. Vira, are you calling the merchant Lorne? That's not nice. The merchant is like the hero. I love the merchant.
far away. My phone different spot
Well.
here.
You're down.
How about now?
Right. You sound clear.
Push to push, that one's so fucking funny.
You see? Oh my god. Why is it just when you read it gets quiet?
Oh, I need my rifle, that's what I
I
need.
don't know. I'm speaking in the same tone. Can you hear me okay now?
No
Yeah.
space, what?
Knowing what color panties you're wearing today does more for me than anything to do with Miley virus. LOL. Yeah, well, she
Didn't I
did.
just get...
I mean, Cyrus. I really didn't mean to hit that beat. LOL.
Hold on.
She said, oh, is knowing that helping me watch the weather? I said, yes, I know there's a tornado brewing inside of them that wants to suck me up. LOL. That's so, she said.
A tornado trying to suck your penis up? The hell does that even mean?
I was just joking with her.
You're bad at flirting.
Well, you remember, her and I were together for a long time. Believe me, she's far from an
Hello?
innocent flirt.
Hello?
Can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
Hello?
Can you hear me? Hold on.
Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you.
All right. How about now? Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Okay. She's not an innocent flirter.
What?
She knows what she's doing when she flirts.
Well, she's not flirting. Not
No,
this
she's not.
conversation. It's just you saying things, and she's like,
I have to
Totally
kill the
ignoring
rats, I'm
it.
sorry.
No, she's not completely ignoring it.
well, it sounds like she's not interested. But okay, go ahead.
Well,
She's completely not interested
if that's
at
what
all.
if that's what you think, then I hope you're right. But the problem is,
Okay,
I know
go ahead.
you're not. She said that so. I said, LOL, I'm going to behave. You hear anything with the weather yet? She said, nope, definitely not from you. Which I think she, I don't know. Oh,
Is it, can I see the plush?
I said, the news doesn't come out until 6 here today, so I won't know anything until...
Someone said the merchant sounds like old people that talk way too much to customer service. I absolutely love the actor for the merchant. He does not break character in interviews, and it is so hilarious.
then, unless you tell me. All I care about is that you're safe. She said,
Where's
you
the
seem
rat?
to care about what's going on in my pants. I said, I care about you being safe. Don't try to get me to say things when you already know my thoughts.
There it is.
And I flirted with her again.
How do I kill?
If you want me in
And I
your pants,
flirted
so
with
I
her
reserve the
again.
right to care about what's in them. LOL. Where are
Come
you?
here.
Send me a message so I know you're still
Shit.
okay.
Ah,
I'm at
shit.
work. I said, okay, just making sure.
Oh, I'm
She said,
sorry.
what are you worried about? The tornado? I said, I'm worried about a tornado forming and something happening to you. It doesn't take long for a tornado to form, and there isn't much warning. So pay attention. I don't know
This call's
I don't know what the
hilarious.
storms are doing now because I can't see until the news comes on. She said, oh, do they tag team? Like one hits down, then another does like a Viper and RKOS out of nowhere. I said, they can do whatever they
RKOS.
want. They have no rules. Where are you? She said, I stopped by a bar on the way home.
I just a boy.
I said, why would you do that when
Why would you do that?
you know there's dangerous weather around?
Wait, can I go down here? No, I
She
can't.
said, someone asked her to
Where's
her
the other,
a drink.
the other
I
rat?
said, Jamie, did someone else just text me from your phone?
There's
said,
two. He
"What?
thinks someone else
What
texted
do
her.
you-"
He's so ridiculous.
I said, scroll up and read where I asked you why you would stop by a bar
God.
when bad
Squeak, did
weather
you-
is around. The response didn't sound.
Squeak, did you hear me though? The color is so good. And looks amazing. I could never.
Sound like it came from you.
So Jamie
She said,
can't
"What?"
talk and she's also blind.
She's blind.
No, she's not
I
blind.
need to find.
Well,
She
then
just can't
why
talk.
are you telling her how the weather is? What
Huh?
if she? I mean, you're talking about a dangerous storm. If she can go to a bar, it can't be that bad.
No, that's why
I
I
mean,
was.
if she was in danger, don't you think she would leave the bar along with everyone else? Do you think the employees of the bar stay there?
That's
They
what I
probably
was
closed.
thinking.
There was a tornado touching down.
That's what I was thinking. That why would she stop by a bar when there's bad weather?
Exactly. You're like telling her the weather's bad. She lives there. I think she would know. You're talking to her like she's stupid.
Yeah, I know, but do you know how fast
Yeah,
the
in a
tornado?
different in a state.
Yeah,
though.
RKO's out of nowhere.
Yeah.
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 Did you see anything about the tornadoes that they had in Kentucky, Tennessee, or the Illinois? There's like 6 states.
Illinois doesn't
Maybe
really
not
get
one
any
tornado.
Yeah, you know,
tornadoes.
the RKO all over the place. They come out of nowhere, but you can still see an RKO coming.
Not if you're in a
Aw,
bar.
Leon.
All you
I'm
gotta
so
do is turn
happy.
around and the Viper's there.
How are you going to
pretty
see
odd.
something that
Here's the thing about the RKO. You can
if you're
see it coming
inside,
miles away.
if you're inside and drinking,
You're gonna know, Lauren.
how are you going to see it?
You wouldn't, but I'm sure you could hear it. It's like banging on the mat. And everyone's chanting RKO, RKO,
Yeah,
RKO.
I wanna see it.
You see it coming from a mile away.
RKO, RKO.
Okay, and when other people are in the bar and they're talking, and how are you going to hear it over other people talking?
A tornado. If you
Yeah.
can't hear a tornado over talking at the bar, then it can't be that serious of a tornado.
You don't always know when they're going to touch down either.
Touchdown.
Okay, keep going.
I said, scroll up and read where I asked you why you would stop at a bar when bad weather is around. The response didn't sound like it came from you. She said, why is that? It messed up spell check.
Messed up
To
spell
have
check.
a drink. Quote, to have a drink. What you meant to say.
Yeah, messed up
I said,
spell check.
okay.
And he goes fucking
So someone
crazy.
asked you to have a drink regardless of possible dangerous weather, and you thought that was a good idea when I've been worried all day.
Oh my god, dude.
She said, I want to have my phone to say that. LOL. It's just a couple drinks, no big deal. I said, it's just a couple drinks in the middle of a time when a tornado could hit at any time, so it's a good idea. You can have a couple drinks at home.
But what if the tornado got her at home then?
She said, oh, okay, let me text Will and MJ and see if they can come drinking there. I'm not even going to
Shit.
who you're drinking with. I care about you being safe, not stupid. You need to go home. She said, they said no parties tonight. I'll just stay for a few more, then get an Uber. I said, go home, Jamie.
Uh-oh. Uber. Does she know about the rapists?
She does. I told her.
Oh, good. Thank
I
God.
told her about it a long time ago.
Thank God.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure she was safe. Keep going.
Smart ass.
How is she
said,
smart ass
yeah,
for
fine.
that?
I said, can't resist
Uses
the
the
party
word
scene
smart
to
ass
stay
wrong.
safe, huh?
Or insult.
She
I
said
don't
Can't even
know.
party.
write in her choices.
Huh?
That's it.
Can't tell if you're talking to her or
Huh?
talking to me.
That
Pretty
was a
much the
good
same
huh.
thing.
I'm sorry. I get protective.
You're getting protective over people that live in other states and have other lives.
Right. You don't know her
Yeah.
like that.
Well,
Yeah, people can do what they want. Jamie's an adult woman. If she wants to get sucked up by a tornado, she can do it.
so that means that I shouldn't do what I
Shit.
could to try to help keep her safe.
What are you gonna do? If a tornado lands there and she's at the bar, what are you gonna do?
Make her stay aware of it.
Oh, where?
Okay. Alright, go ahead.
Jesus
I don't even
Christ.
know
Dang.
what to say to that.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
I mean, she would know if there's a tornado
I am
landing.
getting tag teamed right now.
Well, anyway, she said, party, it's a social meeting. I said, and that had to take place during tornado weather. Where's the intelligence in that? I said, go
Where's
home.
the
Oh, so you're
intelligence
calling her
in that?
stupid.
I didn't call her stupid.
You said, where's the intelligence in that? Oh, condescending.
If you only knew the way that she talked to me. She said, I don't see a tornado. I'm safe. She said, okay, I'm home now. That was fun. I said, I'm happy you're home. Don't do that in unknown weather again. I don't find it
Unknown
funny
weather.
at all. She said, okay. I said, I saw the news. That shit was very close to you last night. It was in Nashville.
Oh
She
my
said,
God.
yeah, but what about tonight? I said, it didn't say for tonight. Football games didn't wait at the news. She said, must not have been an incident. I said, I hope not. You should see where you can find the local weather there, local news
Jesus
there.
Christ, dog.
I don't know if the threat is over yet or not. So far, over 70 people have died. She said, oh, so you made me leave for nothing? I said, no, I have been doing what I saw. I have been going by what I saw this morning on the news. But on Saturdays, the news doesn't come on as much, so it left me blind to what was actually happening with the weather. But with you, I want to be completely safe so that we're not sorry. She said, we're not sorry? I said, I'm going to sleep now. If I wake up a few hours from now, I'll buzz you.
I'll buzz you.
Yes. And I
Oh,
said,
does
yes.
Usher like make sure she has her phone in underwear?
I knew you were going to say that. Yes, because I put an LOL after it. I said, yes.
So, what's the tornado? Did it show up?
Huh?
The tornado that you were so worried about. Did it get her?
No, it didn't get her. Thank God no tornado got her. But Will was even worried about it before.
Alright,
She
keep
had told
them
me before.
first at it. Now you're gonna drag on.
Yeah, I know. I said, yes, you're safe now, so we're not sorry that you left the bar and went home. I said, we meaning me and you. I said, good night. I said, for now. I said,
Speak up, I
good
can't hear
morning.
you again.
Huh?
Can you speak up? I can't hear you again.
I said, good morning. I must have been more tired than I realized because I slept all night. And thank you for listening to me. Going home last night.
Can't hear you.
Storms may have been over.
Hello, hello, hello.
I'm here. Can you hear me?
I can kind of hear you, but you're very quiet.
How about now? Is any better?
Perfect. Yep.
I say, good morning. I must have been more tired than I realized.
Hello.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Casey.
Hello.
Casey, Hyundai. Oh,
Can
smoke.
Hello?
you hear me? I'm here. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Huh?
I can hear you.
Can you hear me good?
Yep.
Okay. I said, good morning. I must have been more tired than I realized because I slept all night. And thank you for listening to me
Shit.
going home last night. Those storms may have been over.
Okay,
but
we gotta
without
get out of here.
knowing that for sure, at least I knew you were safe. That is what I care about. She said, whatever you say, bro. I said, don't get lippy.
Hello?
I'm here. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Casey,
God damn it, dude.
Hello?
I can't hear you. Okay,
Hello? Hello? Hello?
can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Casey.
Hello?
Casey.
Casey,
hear me?
Casey.
Can you hear me?
There
Now I
was
can hear
treasure in
you.
there. Oh no.
Okay.
They just beset us.
Okay, how about now?
I can hear you, yeah.
Okay. I don't know where it was.
Can you hear me?
Are you still there?
Yeah, I'm here. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
All right. This is gonna get tough for me again. I flirted with her again.
I flirted
Can you
with her
speak up?
again.
I don't know if
felt
it's
that.
your headset or something, but it sounds like crap.
It's not my headset. It's my phone with the signal. Can you hear me?
Well, move it somewhere then, because whatever you're doing is not working.
Well, even I said it on the bed and I don't touch it, so that you hear me. But
Oh,
then all
now
of a
you're.
sudden,
Well, stay where
Can you
you
hear me
are
now?
then. Yeah.
well, that's what I'm doing. I'm staying where I am, but still,
Okay, don't move.
the signal moves around. It's not
Okay,
me.
you're
It's not.
wasting it by explaining it. Keep going.
All right. I flirted with her a lot here. Okay? I'm giving you a warning. I flirted with her a lot. I said, don't get lippy, I'll give you a wedgie in front, LOL.
Ugh.
She said,
What?
what does that mean?
Ugh.
She said, what does that mean?
Who says
So
that?
what did you
Wedgie?
say? All I
At
heard
age
was
50?
wet in front?
Told her I'd give her a wedgie in front,
Okay,
LOL.
thank you for
LOL.
What
speaking
is it?
up.
She said, what does that mean? I said, damn it. That means I'll pull your panties straight up in front so they'll be hidden by your slit. Then I'll pull them
Ew.
out with my teeth and tongue.
That's fucking
Why? She
disgusting.
said. I flirted
It's
with her. I told you I
why.
flirted with her last time.
She said why.
I
Yeah,
hate
that's the
that you make
response
me
you
read
want.
this shit.
Stop stalling. Keep going.
I said it's punishment for going to a bar when you should have gone straight home yesterday.
Ew, dude.
She said, well, nothing happened, so should I have? Also, what a weird punishment. I said, yes, you should have, and I'm upset that you didn't because you know that I worry and you knew what the best thing to do was. Also, if you don't like that... Also, if you don't like that punishment, I could just take your panties down, put you on my knee, and spank your bare ass. Which do you prefer?
Your bare ass.
Shit, you were really horny lately. I said, I'm
She's
just
literally
flirting
just
with
saying
you.
you're being weird, dog. That's what she's saying.
You know, flirting's like both ways, right? Because you're just like being creepy towards her. You're not flirting because she's not reciprocating any of this. Talking about putting her panties in her slit?
Oh my
Calls it
god.
that. That's gross. So what did she prefer? Would she rather have it in her slit, or would she rather you spank her bare
Oh my
ass?
god.
Did she tell you?
Did she tell
Nope.
you?
Oh, I wonder why.
Why?
Probably because she doesn't want you to talk to her that way.
Really?
Yeah, you're reading the text. You can't tell? She's not reciprocating anything you're saying.
I hate that you're
Oh.
making me read this.
You have to read it.
I hate that I said it too.
I bet Jamie hates you said it too. I bet her boyfriend would hate it too.
No, I bet she doesn't hate that
And
I
it
said
seems
it.
like you really enjoyed it because you kept saying it when she wasn't saying anything back. And why do you keep saying she enjoys it too? Why do you want her to enjoy it so bad?
Oh no.
You're
That I
saying she
wanted
didn't hate it? She clearly wasn't, like, she wasn't telling you to, like,
Ew,
keep
squeak
going.
never.
Or, like,
no.
oh yeah, Lauren, thank me. Or, yeah, pull my front wedgie out with the
Have
teeth.
I?
She wasn't saying
don't
any
remember.
of that.
Oh god, I hate this.
You're just
Okay.
projecting what you want to do onto her. And,
And
meanwhile, she's
incredibly
just sitting
creepy.
there.
Oh, I just got the chills. Oof.
I mean, clearly you can't take a hint at all. Because I can tell. I'm a woman. I know
I'm
it's
a
obvious
woman.
to me because she's not saying anything back to any of that. That she didn't really, like, want that from you. So keep going. We're right at the part where you asked her if she wanted you to spank her. So pick up from there. Let's see what Jamie said next. I wonder if it's reciprocating these sexual feelings. I'm gonna guess not, but we'll see.
She said, well, nothing happened, so I had read that.
What was the text immediately after you said that you were gonna spank her bare ass? Take it from there. You can't find it. It's right after the one where you said,
I'm looking. I
"To
just
get your
found
slit
it.
or
I
wedgie,
just
pull
found
it off my teeth."
it. I
Right
just
after
found
that.
it.
Okay.
She said, you are really horny lately. I said, I'm just flirting with you, even
I'm
though we
just being
both know
honest.
that the things I flirt with you about, we both want to happen. LOL.
What?
I said, even though we're not together, there's nobody on earth that I could share the things with that I can with you, and I'm proud of the love that we still have for each other.
Aww, that's so sweet.
Aww. This guy's still alive? Oh shit.
Listen, her and I shared a lot of Her and I shared a lot together.
Yep,
Hey,
yep,
I'm-
keep going.
I am proud of some stuff with her.
Yeah,
Proud of
very
what?
proud.
Oh, poor
I
Leon.
am.
I bet she's not very proud of you.
Why? Because I let go of her to be with you?
No, because you told her that you chose me over her. And
Voice to voice. Let's talk about Leon's backdoor slit. Those 2 fresh baked brioche buns. I know, Squeak, but now I'm wondering, did I ever use that word? I'm concerned. I might have to go back and check.
yet you're saying these gross things to her. He's probably not proud of you for that.
She's not proud that I let go of her.
Okay,
Did I miss
well,
anything?
keep going.
She said, proud? I said, yes, I am proud, knowing that regardless of
That
anything,
locked
we will
drawer, I
always
got a
be each
key.
other's
Hold on.
wife.
I can go
Said,
back
my
check.
allergies are acting up today. My eyes won't stop watering. I said, what are you doing today? She said, oh, okay, I'm going to sleep more for now. You? I said,
Good.
you mean it took you that long to respond to me and you're still in bed? You must have been texting with your boyfriend.
Oh, me?
I'm going to take care of a bunch of kindling wood, then go to mom's, then come back home and do some things outside, then get ready for work tomorrow.
Do you think so, Squeak? I don't
She
know.
said, oh, cool. What are you doing at your mom's?
They kind of look similar.
I said,
Was
I
it-
just want to go see her. She had COVID too, and also
The game, the part you were playing earlier, though, I think that snake has a bigger butt.
pneumonia and was in the hospital for 5 days. And I had to wait until today before I could go see her. She's home now. She said, oh, well, that's good. I said, I'm going to go get some stuff done now. Close your eyes and get your sleep. And tell your boyfriend, I said, leave you alone so that you can get some sleep.
Oh, Leon. Yeah.
I don't want to tell you this next part because you're going to be mad at me for it.
Well, too fucking bad.
Huh?
I said, well, too fucking bad. Keep reading.
Also tell him that he will never have your heart and your pussy. Those belong to me now and always will,
God.
regardless of anything.
Aw, read that part again.
No!
Read it one more time.
Why does he yell?
No!
It was very sweet. Read it.
Yeah, it was very sweet. It was very stupid for me.
You want me to say it?
No, I don't want you to say it.
No, I
Alright,
don't want
keep
you to say
reading.
it.
She
Read
said,
it one
do
more
what
time.
now?
It's so sweet.
No!
Yeah, about how you tried to steal this guy's girlfriend and show him no respect, and have her pussy so it's gonna belong to your heart. Read that
Ew.
part.
No.
You're always gonna have her pussy in your
No.
heart. I'm tearing up. This is very sweet.
I'm
I
sorry,
love the
okay?
things that happen to me. Your pussy in your heart belongs to me always, even though you have a boyfriend.
I'm sorry I said it, okay?
I would
Read
live
it
here.
again.
It's cute.
I want to
Mine
hear
is-
it again.
Minus
Why?
the heads.
One more time, you little bitch. Read it. You said it.
Oh my god.
Why do you want me to read it again?
Because I want you to hear it. Read it.
Jesus Christ. Also tell him that he will never have your heart and your pussy. Those belong to me now and always will, regardless of anything.
Oh my god.
And that's you letting Jamie go.
Ooh. This guy's taking a poop in here, watch.
Yeah, it is part of me letting her go.
Yeah. Sounds like it. Explain to me again how that's part of letting her go.
Because it's what she wanted to hear.
No, she didn't.
She said, do what now? I said, what's wrong? She said, that last text is odd. I said,
Yeah, she said it was odd.
I said,
She didn't
no,
want it.
I said, no, it isn't. It's just true. She said,
Hmm?
"Yeah, well."
Yeah, well.
Aww.
That's the last thing that was said. I didn't text her back
Are
after
you
that.
really happy with yourself?
No, I'm not.
So why did she want to hear that again?
Because
Said
she's
she
still in
wanted
love
to
with me.
hear that.
Well, I didn't notice this before.
Because that's the way we were with each other. We said stuff like that to each other.
She wasn't saying anything to you though. You said to each other. She wasn't saying, "Oh, let me give you a wedgie, Lauren, and let me pull it out with my teeth."
That's the way we used to be with
Or
each other
I
all
have
the time.
tomato in my panties. Put your penis here.
That's the way we used to be with each other all the time.
Oh, okay.
Just the way that her and I talk to each other.
Aww.
So romantic.
It's weird that you say used to, but you're still doing it, and she isn't. Probably because she has a boyfriend.
I'm sorry, I won't do it anymore.
Aww.
It's not all Casey.
It's very sweet when a guy just basically sexually harasses you.
Mm-hmm. Basically, that's what he's doing.
Casey, it's more than that with me and Jamie. She's the first person I've been able to trust for a long time.
What?
Yet I'm supposed to be scared of Uber drivers.
I never went to Uber
You're over
before.
here talking sexual to any woman who'll give you attention.
That's why I have the connection with Jamie that I do.
And you know what's funny? Is you were saying all that stuff while grilling me about my sex toy. Isn't that really funny? You're over here yelling about me talking to another guy, calling him my
Another
sex
fucking
boy,
guy.
being a total fucking asshole. Meanwhile, you're talking about giving your ex a, what do you call it? A slit wedgie?
Oh my god.
Was that what you called it?
I know
What was it
called?
called?
Front wedgie.
A front wedgie. Gotcha. Okay, so meanwhile, you're saying you're going to give her a front wedgie and pull it out with your teeth and lick her vagina. But I go help someone shop for their mother. Meanwhile, you can talk all that nasty shit to another woman and get mad at me.
Cupid.
So would you agree you're a hypocrite?
I was a hypocrite that time, yes.
Yeah, you are. You're a hypocrite.
What?
Was as of earlier today. I just like how rules are different for me. I can't make a male friend. But you can call your ex up and talk dirty to her. While she has a boyfriend, that's dummy.
So you couldn't have a male friend? Why can't you have a male friend? I won't talk to
Poor
her like that
Leon.
anymore. I won't flirt with her.
He never went to Uber
I'll try not to talk to her at all.
You should probably apologize to her boyfriend, too. But you won't do that, probably because you're a little bitch, too, about that.
No, I won't apologize to her boyfriend.
Yeah,
Yes,
of course you
Ronald,
will.
he uses the same
I don't even know
excuse.
who her boyfriend is. I got a feeling of who it was. No, if it's that guy, no fucking way would I apologize to him.
Whatever.
To her, I will. I will apologize to her.
I'm wearing my Breath of the
Well,
Wild
I
shirt
feel very
right now.
disgusting, so I'm gonna go take a shower right now. You enjoy your night, okay? Keep an eye on the weather. Make sure no tornadoes drop near Jamie.
Okay, guys, that is the end of that one. Let me save my game real quick. Actually, no, I'll just auto-save it. Who calling me?
Rooster Condor 1, I've got that intel you requested on Louis Serra. It seems he used to be a researcher for Umbrella. I'm sending you the details. Take a look, but Baby Eagle is your priority.
Condor 1 out. Okay, let's save it. Meow. And I'm not sure if I'll stream tomorrow. Was that Jesse's vibrator? Please. Oh my god. For some reason Hannigan is much louder. But anyways guys, thanks for hanging out with me. I'm getting really tired and I do have a 3-day weekend, so I'll probably stream either tomorrow night or Saturday night. Or Sunday. One of those days. I'm not sure. But yeah, thanks for hanging out with me, and I will see you next time. Good night, honeys.